You kept
Brissett
saying,
did
no,
his
that
job.
shit don't matter. Niggas 3 wins. They only get 3.
Right. Now, hold on.
They played the Panthers.
The team was good.
They played the Panthers.
All right, what up? What up? It's the All Grind Sports Show, episode 22, I believe. I go by the name of JC, and I'm here with my wonderful co-host, my brothers, all that good stuff. Got my boy Isaiah Anthony as usual. Welcome back, sir.
What's happening, man? It's a sad week here in Las Vegas. It rained yesterday.
Hey, we got it out here in the city.
Man, you know it don't never rain out here in Las Vegas, bro. And it rained yesterday. That's how sad of a week it is. We'll get why it's sad, but shout out to the Aces, man. They won the first game of the WNBA Finals.
Oh yeah, did you work the game?
No, I ain't worked the game. No.
They say you can't do finals, huh? See, that's why they ain't got no fans.
They wanted people to work the game.
Now they gonna let you work the regular season, but you can't work no finals games. F them niggas.
I ain't put in to work the finals game, but shout out Asia Wilson for winning WNBA MVP. That was good. So Las Vegas looking good right now. Maybe we'll get a WNBA parade out here because NFL season ain't starting off too good.
All right, next we got my boy Stormin Norman. He back in the building. Welcome back.
What's up?
My guy, we got a newcomer in the building, brand new special guest, man, who decided to pull up last minute. I appreciate you. My guy who got my whitest of white buddy in the building, my boy Tanner. I was gonna tell him to introduce his team, but you know, he he came and did it for me, I guess. He said he's gonna let y'all know off the rip.
Yes, sir.
Let him know the NBA. Let him know the NBA team though, because it ain't Philly, right?
It's Blazers, straight Blazers over here.
It's a little more sadder on that side, so you know he just gonna celebrate that right there. It's all good. So you know we got one of Tyrell's rivalries in the building as a newcomer, and then as you guys know, my boy Tyrell Jackson in the building.
Introduce me right, the Cleveland representation. Yes.
Speaking of that, hold on. Speaking of that, before we get started,
first time.
Hold on.
This is
speaking
sad.
Of that. Speaking of that, before we get cracking, Eugene is upset with you, sir.
I don't give a damn.
He texted me at 6 a.m. Well, 6 a.m. my time, going off about something he feels you said. Now I don't know if y'all gonna be mad with him. He said Tyrell said some bullshit about you can win football games by just running the football and only having your quarterback throw the ball 10 times. And that really upset him.
It upset him because I sat back and said this. I said, you got Chubb Hunt averaging 6.7 yards per carry on the ground. On the ground. And last year as a team, we averaged 5.7. When the fuck you going to throw the ball? Just was run the bitch.
Was he I don't want to go into that
game.
But was he disappointed in Brissett or something?
But this is my thing. You control field of possession. You control the field by averaging that many yards, and because you're running the ball, you controlling the clock, and you controlling the trenches. That's 3 ways to win a game.
But was he disappointed in Brissett or something?
I think everybody here in Cleveland was, and you know
why?
That's crazy.
Why? Why? What did you expect from Brissett, bro?
What? I didn't expect nothing.
He's fucking garbage.
I didn't expect nothing from
that guy.
I don't even think he was good. I don't even think he was garbage though. He did
that guy. All we said to that guy, he has no.
I guess we get into this game.
This is who he is.
Hold up. See, Isaiah's trying to hold on because of that bullshit. He said y'all wasn't gonna win but 3 of the 11 games, if he even said that.
1-0, baby.
Y'all already won down.
1-0.
So now he's trying to
time in 18.
find a reason. He's trying to find a reason.
Got his ass
as a Cleveland
for his back. Your prediction is looking real bad with the Browns already, sir.
Because that boy said
your prediction with the Browns is looking bad already.
Saved his.
I told you their team was good.
Brissett can handle that boy
quarterback.
A new car. Pronto.
Hey, okay, so
saved his ass.
All right. So, are we starting with the Browns and Panthers? Are we starting with that?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, we kind of had already did.
All
right.
All right. So,
might as well.
I don't know. Okay, I had the game out here, obviously, so let me break it down to you. All right,
Out of here.
this team, this Browns team was carried by the defense. No fucking doubt about it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now,
No, ain't no thank you.
Brissett,
I told you
now,
the Browns
hold
were
on,
gonna be good enough to get through with
Right.
Brissett because their team was good enough outside of that.
now Brissett
I told you that. You kept
Brissett
saying,
did his
no, that's
job.
good, don't matter. They 3 wins. They only get 3.
right.
What?
Now, hold on.
They
Now,
played the
Brissett-
The
Panthers.
team was good.
They played the Panthers.
Now, Brissett did his job by not turning the ball over. He did his job, and I give Brissett a little bit of slack just because of how many games he started in the last 2 years, and the fact that they barely played him in the preseason. So I'm cutting him a little bit of slack, just a little bit.
I'm
Now, there were some throws.
Hold on.
Hold on.
All right, go ahead. Because you got
Now there were some throws where I'm like, Cooper's wide open. Cooper's wide open. Throw it to fucking Cooper, and he would hesitate because Cooper was cooking Jalen Horn all game long. He was cooking his ass, and Brissett kept not hitting him. And there was even a play where one of the defenders just straight up tackled Cooper. It would have been an automatic touchdown. We ended up getting the touchdown anyway. Now everybody on the media and the national media talking about, oh, look at the stats Baker had. Baker had a good game against the Browns and all this stuff. Baker did what Baker did, and that was suck ass, but still fight. And he fought, and I give him that, but he had DJ Moore and CMC and a little bit of like mistakes on our defensive end that helped him out. Baker Mayfield did the right thing by exposing the blown coverages that we had. We had 3 key blown coverages, and he did his part. But Baker, before that fourth quarter, was Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield for 3 quarters showed exactly why the Cleveland Browns traded him. He didn't do jack shit. He was scared. He fumbled the ball 6 times. Like everybody talk about the drop snaps. He got strip sacked one time as well by Myles Garrett, and he recovered the ball back. Like Baker fumbled the ball 6-7 times. Baker was scared. Baker was scared.
And just for the record, and I told you this already, but I was so glad y'all won that damn game. I don't understand where all these Baker apologists came from. Like he got done so foul. They went for a quarterback that was way better than him.
Right.
They're supposedly rooting for Baker to stick it to the Browns so much because you guys took this guy or the sexual predator or whatever they want to say about what the Browns did. They should be ashamed. Forgetting that the same exact team that Baker is on wanted that same effing guy.
Right.
They wanted that same exact guy. It was going to throw the book to get him.
Throw the book at him. Right.
They wouldn't even take Baker unless the Browns paid most of his damn salary. So they didn't even want the nigga.
They didn't really want
him. What the hell am I missing here?
The thing about here's the thing. It's the team that got him. Any team is going to face this. Like if the Falcons would have got him, Matt Ryan would be getting the same sympathy. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is
I heard Baker had a little more like
Baker has a little bit more sympathy.
I heard like his college fan base from wherever he was at. Yeah. That's who's like riding with him. So
well, no. Because
and the fact of Cleveland's history, it makes y'all an easier target.
Remember what I said where Baker went to college at though. Baker went to Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Oklahoma fans gonna ride what they playing.
Right, ever. But remember what I said. Remember what I said a few episodes ago. When you actually, I don't know if we talked about this on camera or off. No, we did because it was me, you, and Norman, and Isaiah had left early. Remember that episode? Remember what I said about this city? The city is damn near 50-50 split. And there were some fans who were claiming to be lifelong Browns fans, rooting for the Panthers to beat the Cleveland Browns. And to them, gladly. You know what I'm saying? Because
I think the way you put it,
that sounds like something you would do, Tyrell.
No.
I think the way you put it,
team.
Tyrell, I think the way you put it to where it made sense to me was that you said it's like being in a relation, like being in a bad relationship or an effed up relationship for somebody who's not good for you, and you don't realize it until you get out of that relationship with somebody better or something.
Yeah, because it's like
to that degree,
it's like we've had worse relationships. So here come this guy, right. Like, oh yeah, he cool. And it's like, damn, you kind of.
So they not gonna really understand until Watson gets back what's really going on.
Baker hit the first 3 quarters. Baker went 11-19, 104 yards and an interception, and got sacked 4 times. The first 3 quarters, you know what I'm saying? And it really was the blown coverages that which we got to clean up that that brought him back. And then to the Panthers' credit, they started stopping the run as well because we started to dominate. And the more they got more close, it put the ball into Brissett's hands. And really, that wasn't the time to put it in his hands. I would say this as well. We did get bailed out by Cade York. We got bailed out by Cade York. I mean, hey, he don't make that. We're a fucking meme. We're already a meme as it is, but it's gonna be worse.
That man hit a 60 on his first game. I was like, damn.
58-yarder, and he would have drilled it from 62, 63. You know what I'm saying? But this is the same kicker, and Isaiah really gonna get mad. But this is the same kicker that LSU his sophomore year hit a 58-yarder in the fog in Gainesville.
Yeah,
so
I remember that.
Surprise me.
Trust me, I remember that vividly because we had national title hopes that year. They had only lost one game up to that point, and
K. York put him out in the fall.
In the fall. Can't even see the fucking goal post. Drilled that bitch.
So
he like that, bro.
The takeaways I get for the Browns obviously is gonna be our running game. I wish we used Ernest Johnson more so we can have a 3-headed monster or just show off the 3-headed monster we got. The defense did its part. They started falling apart a little bit because they was always on the field. Kind of the same shit we dealt with last year, but the defense did its fucking job. Our defense I think our defense is going to be a top 5 defense. Like, I honestly believe that shit.
I hope so.
Our receivers.
I got y'all defensive fantasy. So,
y'all, our receivers. Hopefully if
Peoples Jones was okay. He didn't do too bad yesterday.
No, he didn't do too. But you know what though? The thing is like, I think in live action, Brissett is not used to playing with these guys. That's why I give him just a little bit of slack. That slack stops after the New York Jets.
Okay,
like, I'm still gonna give him a little bit of slack because the Jets.
I gotta.
After that, it's over.
Where's this belief in Brissett coming from?
Bro? Hold on. Now I didn't say.
Nobody's saying they believe in Brissett. They believe in the Cleveland team.
I believe
Brissett is just there to manage the spit and not F up.
Thank you. That's all I believe.
Don't crash the game, bro. That's it. Until Watson gets back.
He's ass, bro. This nigga
don't crash the Lambo until Watson gets back. That's it. That's his only job.
In 11 games. In 11 games, if Brissett does not turn the ball over. In 11 games, and Brissett just manages.
All they need to win is about five of these, maybe 5,
We're 73.
maybe 6 of these.
We're 73, 74.
They'll be all right.
So you think Deshaun Watson finna just come back after 11 weeks?
I gave Watson like 3 or 4. I remember that. That was my prediction.
So you think 9 and 8?
Lose all of them, nigga.
9 and 8 is getting niggas in the playoffs?
All of those.
You think 9 and 8 is getting niggas in the playoffs?
I don't think 9 and 8 is going to be the playoffs.
This nigga, we don't know what the Falcons gonna do yet.
The fuck you mean it depends?
But hold on.
No, it's not.
What I'm saying is
that AFC stat.
What I'm saying is, I think if Brissett gets more comfortable in the offense and don't turn the ball over and just manage the game, that's all I'm expecting. Just manage it. I'm not expecting him to make this big ass run and be the quarterback. No, just manage the bitch. Just manage the motherfucker. I think this team can go.
You kind of quiet over there about your boy Brissett being 1-0. You was talking all that shit.
Bro, we know the truth. You know the truth.
He was talking all that shit about Brissett. He 1-0 now.
I give that nigga 3 wins out of all the teams that he.
So he only gonna win 2 more games out of 10.
2 more games, my nigga.
He gonna win 2 more games out of 10. That's what you're saying.
Maybe 3. Maybe 3.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
I give him 5.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Maybe 3.
I give him in between 6 and 8.
I ain't gonna go that far.
I said 5.
I'm in that 4.
Do you smoke?
I'm in that 4 range.
The way our team is structured, Brissett ain't got it.
Team might be structured, but it's like your defense gonna get tired, and Brissett is not coming back.
Brissett, you're assuming that Brissett gonna be turning the ball over like that. They got running backs.
Yeah, so do me.
That's why I said. That's why I said to Eugene 10 times.
Hell no. 10 times.
10 times.
How many times he threw in this game?
I don't know about that.
He threw a little bit too much in this game for me. 10 times. You got Nick Chubb. You got Nick Chubb. You got Kareem Hunt, and you got Dearness Johnson. We got a 3-headed monster. Because don't nobody on this panel know Dearness Johnson, but Dearness Johnson is Kareem Hunt 2.0. He runs like him. He plays like him.
I know Dearness Johnson.
So
I experienced his ass before.
Right. So
he ran
De'Aaron
all
Johnson.
over us. He ran all over us.
Right. So that's why, like, everybody like, oh, what happens if Kareem Hunt gets traded and this that? De'Aaron Johnson is gonna step in and be Kareem Hunt 2.0. Legit. Yeah. We have a three-headed monster.
He's very solid.
We have a three-headed. De'Ernest is gonna get you 5 yards per carry, or very close to it, and he gonna fight for every fucking yard.
Don't boost his head up. Don't boost his head up.
Go look at the tape. Go look at the
already
tape.
booted up. Don't boost.
Go look at the tape. Oh, hey, don't be salty because your head coach don't know how to coach. Like I told you. I told you from the jump.
What? Next subject. What game we getting into next, bro? Because he's starting to run his mouth about my team because his team escaped.
We're gonna get to
that.
Sorry ass Panthers.
I was 8 years old. That's sad.
All right, hold on, real quick. And Tanner, this ain't got nothing to do with you because it's your first time here. You wasn't here for the other conversation, so this has nothing to do with you right here. But if your name is not Tyrell Jackson, I don't want to hear a damn thing from you about this game I'm about to mention, okay? I don't want to hear Jack spit. If your name ain't Tyrell Jackson, and you 0-1 as well, I don't want to hear spit. I just want to make that disclaimer. That's the only nigga that gets to talk that spit on this game right here. That's it.
Hey, didn't I say it? Didn't I say this whole offseason Jalen's cooked? Didn't I tell you?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? No. Gabe Davis
He's not doing that.
Stephon Diggs.
They're not doing that. So y'all really blaming Ramsey for the one tubber that Diggs got where that nigga Scott was supposed to be on that backside for him? That looked like he just got burnt, or does it look like he was waiting for somebody?
Bro, even if
got burnt.
On some real niggas that that's burnt. That's what y'all call burnt.
Even the plays that Jalen Ramsey wasn't getting the ball thrown.
Right, that was a effed up blown play, but we gonna act like that's burnt.
We really some seasoning on there. Throw some seasoning on there. He got cooked. Even the plays that he did not get the ball.
As long as they can see on camera that y'all not being real, that's all I wanted to do. That's all.
As
long as they can see. You can easily go back and watch that play and see that this nigga let him go behind, making sure he kept his coverage in front of him, and assuming that Strong was gonna be on that backside, who came up on the, I forgot who this nigga came up on the slot. Came up way too.
You know who you said? How you know it wasn't man? How you know it wasn't man then? Because he came up on the slot.
If it was man, he wouldn't have slowed down like that. Why would he slow down like that, knowing Diggs is right on his backside?
Hey, my question is, why do you sound just like Ramsey after last season's joint practices with the Raiders when Hunter Renfrow cooked his ass?
I don't recall that, sir.
You don't recall that? Ever since Hunter Renfrow put him in the blender last year in joint practices, he ain't looked the same.
We practice.
He done had some vision problems.
We're talking about practice.
Receivers went across
not a game. Not a game.
I see.
We talking about practice.
Nigga needs some practice because he can't cover no more right now.
Tanner, we talking about practice, right?
Practice.
He picking up from where he
talking
left.
About practice.
He picking up from where he left off. He picking up from where he left off in the Super Bowl when he got burnt. When he got burnt by Jamar Chase on the last play, but the Bengals O-line ain't hold up. Yeah. Let's talk about that.
We talking about official stats over here. I don't recall.
Y'all got Josh Allen was looking like fucking prime Dan Marino out there.
I just want y'all to keep that energy when he tops all corners and all numbers again this year.
No, he won't.
I want y'all to keep that same energy. That same energy when we see that nigga in the Super Bowl.
I told you.
What?
That same energy when we see that nigga in the Super Bowl.
Hey, shout out to Norman though. Shout out to Norman, called that game spot motherfucking on, bro. Spot
what
on.
You mean? It was a fight until halftime. Them niggas wasn't blocking.
Bro, it was a fight. It was a fight. It was a fight. It was a fight.
It was a fight for half a quarter.
The Bills turned the ball over, 3 or 4 times, and y'all still lost by 20?
How many times we turned the ball over? How many times did Stafford get sacked? Nigga, nobody was blocking.
Oh, Lord, man. Y'all, man.
I don't know how you saying this one-sided, Josh. You got your ass well. I told you it was going to be a 30-piece, and they put up 30.
Just like the 49ers.
Hold up. I told you don't get to talk, nigga. Mr. Lose to the damn Bears.
What you mean? All right, that was given. It was raining.
You don't get to talk.
I get to talk, all right?
You lost to the Bears, nigga, talking about Super Bowl contention.
We is.
Get out of here.
Watch. We can lose to the sorry people. We're going to beat the good motherfuckers, okay? That's all that matters. All right.
Hey, I said that too. I said y'all probably gonna lose game 1 because y'all lose games like that. That was exactly what I said too.
Y'all niggas need to put Garoppolo back though, boy. That boy Trey Lance was not.
You know what? I can't hold it against Trey Lance. I can't hold it against both of those quarterbacks. Those conditions that they was playing in.
It was raining.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
I think nobody got the foot in, and then my defense gave up a fucking 100-yard penalties and shit. I'm like, damn.
Hey, I see the end of the game when Justin Field did that slip and slide shit.
Hey, that shit was hard. But Kyle Shanahan only has 8 wins as a head coach without Jimmy G, and y'all ready to get rid of his ass for what?
Jimmy G need to get back there again, man.
He's still
Trey Lance had me looking stupid in fantasy.
The 49ers, since having Kyle Shanahan as head coach, has only 8 wins. 8. How long he been y'all head coach? And he only got 8 wins without Jimmy G.
Well,
that's a problem.
He put him as the head, but I don't care about Jimmy G right now. The problem with the game was fucking Kyle Shanahan. I don't know if he need motherfucking my down. We need to get that nigga back because he wasn't giving shit to Debo. Every play should have went to Debo. Like, I don't know what the fuck he did. They should have put him.
Yeah, that's another thing Trey Lance punk ass ain't do. What you doing, bro? Y'all just paid this man. Throw him the football, bro.
Oh, give that nigga the ball.
That's your wide back. That's your wide back.
His quarterback wasn't the only one. Y'all hearing the rumors that Stafford is racist? That nigga targeted Robinson 2 times.
I mean,
they got memes all over calling that man discriminating all types. Like, damn, niggas more receivers than Cup on the field. God damn.
Cup always
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I said it, nigga. We politically incorrect over here. I don't give a damn.
I'm just saying.
He said, "Fuck it, Cup down there somewhere."
All I'm doing right now is watching Jalen Ramsey get cooked over here. I'm watching Jalen Ramsey getting cooked. I'm watching the play.
I wasn't getting cooked.
I don't know what Jalen straight up got cooked on that play.
I don't know what play. All right, we're gonna see. Keep that energy.
I'm looking at it right now.
Keep that energy.
I'm looking at it right now. He got cooked.
I mean, Stafford did go to the University of Georgia, so I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
He was down south.
Yeah, he got a point on that one.
I mean, he got one black friend, AJ Green, but that's about
But to be fair, somebody did bring up a good point. To be fair, he used to do the same spit in Detroit. All he threw to was Megatron, so I don't know. Maybe when he get a nigga like that, he just gonna keep passing to that one nigga. Y'all ain't guarding him. The nigga open every time. So
I mean, shit. And if you think about it, he was throwing it. And if you think about it, he was throwing it to OBJ once OBJ got comfortable in that system.
Yeah,
you know.
So is it Robinson?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not that good.
How many times are you gonna blame it on a bad quarterback with him? He gets too much slack for getting that. Oh, he had a bad quarterback in Jacksonville. He had a bad quarterback in Chicago. Motherfucker, Chicago was your choice. For one, you should have known that shit, bro. You really thought?
Well, to be fair, he never had a quarterback in Chicago.
Oh my god.
To be fair,
I don't want to hear that shit. He chose Chicago. He should have known.
Nah, he's a glorified tight end.
Thank you.
Damn.
That's it.
Thank you. He is. The man had one good catch in the Jacksonville camp, and then told Blake Bortles to throw that bitch up. And everybody's like, "Oh, Allen Robinson, he needs." No, at some point,
hold on now. Allen Robinson in Jacksonville, he was going crazy. Now, it's not like Allen Robinson.
I know Isaiah remember that era.
Well, he was different in Jacksonville. Now, Chicago and LA, you can go ahead, but Jacksonville, that boy was different.
Wasn't he good for like half a season, a year? That year y'all went to the AFC Championship game or something like that.
Whoa, slow.
That was it.
Y'all. Y'all, I just lived in Jacksonville.
Nah, you know how hard you be rooting for them boys. You came on here and thought you was saying something bad by saying they gonna win 6 games. Nigga, you said the most friendliest Jaguars thing on the whole podcast.
I'm just saying, when the Jaguars win games, them boys less violent in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
like when the Jacksonville Jaguars losing, bro, all they want to do is go outside and beef and start shooting shit up. But when they win it, everybody love everybody. You know what I'm saying? They be like, hell yeah, the Jags winning. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck everybody else. Duval versus everybody. But now it's everybody versus everybody.
Hey, let me ask you this, man. Mm-hmm. Trevor Lawrence, he ain't it, is he? I don't think he is.
You the one.
I always felt like
generational quarterback. Don't be asking nobody that.
Generational.
I don't know. It's early yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like we saw yesterday. Okay, he hit Travis Etienne wide open. Like you can't get more. The ball was gonna hit him in his face. And Travis, just like it looked like he swatted the ball down the way he dropped the football. And if he catch that football, that's a touchdown. And they win the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's gonna take some time to build something special.
I think he gets a little slack because of that motherfucker. We even gotta say his name.
Urban Meyer like really shot Trevor
everybody
Lawrence
in the fucking.
You know what I'm saying? Like Trevor Lawrence comes from in high school I never lost a game. In middle school he probably never lost a game. You know what I'm saying? In college, he only lost 1 or 2 games.
Yeah.
Now you come to the NFL, you go 1-16. That's gonna shoot your confidence. Like you gonna be like, damn, was it just because I was on really good teams, or am I really like that? So it's gonna take Doug Peterson some time to build his confidence back up and say, okay, Trevor, you like that, like you that boy. You know what I'm saying? And I think he had a good connection with Christian Kirk yesterday.
Yeah,
I mean not yesterday.
He looked good.
Yeah, I just told Doug Peterson. I still don't think Doug Peterson right for him. Like I said, man, they should have went after Jim Caldwell.
Anybody should have went after Urban Meyer. That's not saying much.
I mean, yeah. I mean, dude, saying he better than Urban Meyer is like saying like fucking Brussels sprouts is better than fucking sauerkraut or some shit. Like they both suck, but we know Brussels sprouts is slightly better. Like
it's just like. But at the end of the day, Doug Peterson is a Super Bowl winning head coach.
That's true.
You can't take that away.
That is true. That is true.
I just think Trayvon Walker looked good on Sunday as well. He made a couple plays there that really impressed me.
He got that interception too.
Yeah, Trayvon Walker gonna be there.
That play showed me his awareness was much further ahead than what I thought it was. I thought he was going to take a much longer time to develop than Aiden Hutchinson, but it showed me okay, this is why you pick at number 1. Like you're an athlete. Okay.
Well, hell, I kind of saw him when he played Jordan in the preseason.
Hey, real quick, because y'all speeding ahead. Does Josh Allen look like early favorite MVP right now?
Oh yeah, big facts. No, that boy.
Yeah, he wasn't like
fucking off.
It was only the first game though, but the way he played, it was like he played great.
Yeah, if we doing way too early MVP talks, because usually I don't want to start MVP talks till at least 4 or 5 games, but if we doing way too early right now, Josh.
You know they gonna give it to Aaron Rodgers again.
Shit,
they just love giving that award to him at this point, man.
Shit,
there be some seasons where I'm like, other people play better.
Get Aaron Rodgers the fuck out of Dodge, boy, because his receivers were not catching the ball yesterday. My boy! Can we talk about the show that Justin Fields put on in that first half? That was some of the most amazing football I have seen since that Randy Moss show that we saw some years ago.
Justin Jefferson put that on. I had him on my fantasy team. That's how I knew.
I played against. Listen, like I was telling them earlier before we got on here, bro.
I had two, Tanner.
I lost all 5 fantasy games this week. All 5, and then in one of the leagues, I got Cooper Kupp, Devontae Adams, and Travis Kelce. I still lost because of what that boy Justin Jefferson did on Sunday.
Now that I'm thinking about it, nigga, how did you get them 3?
Them boys don't be.
Yeah, Adams went kind of low. So maybe I don't know. Was that your third pick?
No, that was my second pick. But I went. Travis Kelce was my third pick.
Yeah. See that.
In one of my leagues,
people was picking.
These motherfuckers
People went.
Tyrell, we don't want to hear about your leagues, nigga.
No, the one league where I was on the draft live, bro, y'all was right. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is
if that's a money league, nigga. Let me in that next year.
Hey, yo, I shit you not, bro.
Extra money.
I had to veto this trade. These motherfuckers, one motherfucker was about to trade Alvin Kamara and the Rams defense for Geno Smith. I said, oh my God.
Hey, Geno Smith season. It's Geno Smith season.
Hey, Geno Smith got a dub on Monday Night Football.
All right, hold on.
They got a dub.
Hold on. My bad. Hold on.
Y'all niggas, man.
My bad.
All right, let's go. Let's get some of the bullshit out the way. Let's go Philly, Detroit. It's supposed to be Jalen Hurts' error. He didn't throw no passing touchdowns, but he threw for over 200 yards, no picks.
I didn't see that game, but I heard that AJ Brown went off.
AJ Brown was stupid.
AJ Brown went
10 catches for $150.
Woo!
That's gonna be that.
As I expected. But the surprising thing, Devontae Smith, I thought he would be a lot more involved with them having a target like that. I thought that would help him. And I don't know if Detroit got his number or what, but 0 receptions, 0 yards. And I'm if I'm not mistaken, he was only targeted like once or twice. But yeah.
When you
let's talk about Detroit putting up 35 points though. That's a hey,
fuck what you hollering about, Jared Goff.
Hey, I said that's the sleeper team.
Jared Goff season, goddammit.
No, what?
Jared Goff. Jared Goff showed exactly. He reminded me during that game. I was like, damn, I'm so happy we got rid of that nigga.
But
I remember that time.
What? Stafford was out there looking like golf.
Stafford won a Super Bowl.
Stafford was still looking like golf.
Stafford won a Super Bowl, nigga.
Stafford was still looking like golf.
We wouldn't have won last year with Goff. I could put money on
Stafford did something Goff did it.
Bullshit.
This nigga crazy. That's why we didn't win in 2019 then. F out of here.
Y'all played the GOAT.
Y'all
played the GOAT. Y'all played the GOAT.
That defense.
We played the GOAT last year too. What you mean? With a better team.
Nah.
Nah, what?
No, because y'all played because y'all played two goats. Y'all played Bill Belichick. Y'all played Bill Belichick.
How we get better, nigga? We didn't have OBJ. We didn't have Higbee. What was better?
But okay, stop. You had OBJ all the way up until the game. You had Von Miller. Don't nobody care about Higbee.
Right.
Stop playing. Let's go now.
This Super Bowl in 2019, Josh. Okay.
This revisionist.
That was when we had.
Now all of a sudden, Aaron Donald ain't the greatest player of.
We had Sue in 2019.
Yeah, all right, nigga. Yeah, stop.
What you mean? Go look it up. Yeah, go look at our front line in 2019.
Yeah, and that's why your defense kept them from scoring, but your defense wasn't as good as you had 20.
And I think we didn't have Ramsey yet. I think we had Peters at the time, so you might have a point.
Exactly. So shut up.
Goff is still trash, man. The only people who defend Goff is non-Rams fans. That's it. Y'all the only ones who defend that nigga.
Because y'all make it
booty.
Y'all try to make it so much worse than what it is.
Yeah, you trying to make it sound like he the sorriest quarterback in it.
He was stopping us from winning a Super Bowl. Like what part of that aren't y'all grasping? You complaining about Garoppolo, and he's got you 2 NFC championships and a Super Bowl, and you're complaining about him, right? That's the same situation we had. We have everything we need to win, except that position. Hey, soon as he left. What happened, Isaiah?
I told you.
So you talking about
what happened?
Exactly. In the story. Like y'all ain't upgraded near every position. Stop playing, nigga.
In the story.
Stop the cap. Now all of a sudden, y'all ain't have Aaron Donald either, did you, nigga? Now all of a sudden, you ain't have no O-line. And Matthew Stafford was snapping it to himself, huh? Get the fuck out of here.
Jalen Ramsey
Stafford did what he was supposed to do. He played his part. He got them guys to get us down there. Goff don't come back. Goff don't have comeback winning drives like that. That's something that Stafford do. He has the most since 2012, by the way.
Look, Look, he said Jalen Ramsey was on the team when they went to the Super Bowl the first time. Like Jalen Ramsey did shit for y'all anyway. So, like,
Hey,
did
look,
we not watch that?
I'm
game
sick of
the
your
whole
Ramsey
playoffs?
slander.
He out there
Playoffs.
looking 99 overall my ass.
Now he gonna brag when he shut down Drake London because he going against a rookie. So he be like, "Yeah, Jalen's back. Y'all was talking that shit. It's Drake London. It's a rookie."
we got plenty of number ones he gonna see this year, and we gonna see what y'all talking. We expected to take care of next week.
I can't.
We got plenty of number one receivers. We gonna see this nigga's number one receiver and see what he's talking about.
Did you see
Devontae
Devontae Adams take a
Asante
Samuel Jr.?
Hold on. What you? Hold on. You talking about my guy?
Your guy. Yeah, your guy, nigga. We ready for all smoke.
So we talking about the Raiders Chargers game now, right? That's what we
can. Let's go there. Actually, let's finish up on this guy because I did cut y'all off on the Niners Bears.
You know I'm about to.
I did cut y'all off on the Niners Bears.
So active.
What's y'all takeaways from that?
Get the ball to Debo Samuel.
Yeah, get the ball.
Stop bullshitting.
Yeah,
get the ball to
Debo, yeah.
Y'all defense,
that's how they offense got. Damn.
I mean, Elijah Mitchell, he's solid, but you know he
got hurt.
He got hurt. We got the fourth running back.
You know,
Kittle.
Here's the thing. I feel so bad for his defense. That is a multi-Super Bowl winning defense. And they get stuck with incompetent coaching and basically like them saying fuck you to Jimmy G.
Shanahan is incompetent coaching?
When you only win 8 games without a certain player, incompetence. You have 8 wins without Jimmy G as your starting quarterback.
8 wins out of how many games?
But who's the quarterbacks in those games though?
8 wins out of how many?
Damn. Win the damn game.
8 wins out of how
many? I know that nigga beat us a couple times without Guapolo. So explain to me what these
that's because the Rams always against the 49ers, you know.
You're not answering my question. 8 wins out of how many games though?
Give me a minute.
Oh yeah, see that's valuable information.
Yeah, exactly. Like, don't be coming on here leaving out.
I know it's 8 games, but I forgot out of how many.
See, now if it's like 8 out of 40, okay, you got a point. Now, but
Tanner, what's your thoughts on the game? You could talk some NFC business, AFC guy.
About Debo, they just got to give the ball to Debo pretty much. Kittle got to come back. He gonna come back next week.
It sounds like y'all trying to treat that nigga like the Titans do with Derrick Henry, just force this nigga all damn game.
Yeah, that's what they gotta do. Him and
that's what we got to do.
Debo and Kittle, that's what they gotta do. Just force feed the shit out of them.
So we was on our 4th running back, and that nigga wasn't doing shit.
Put Debo at wide back. Fuck it.
All right, look, Kyle Shanahan is 24-9 with Jimmy G as starting quarterback.
Okay.
7-26 without him.
Okay. Now you got a point. See, okay, thank you. There we go. See, now we talking some.
I like that information.
Yeah, that's valuable to me. Looking ass, but
hey, Kyle Shanahan is forever a legend here in Cleveland. By the way, he is forever a legend here in Cleveland.
Why?
Because when he quit the Browns, he made a 28 PowerPoint slide of why he is leaving that motherfucking organization. That man is a legend here.
Wow!
Shout out to him for that, by the way.
But you know how pissed off you gotta be,
right? To take the time,
slide power
28,
and not only that, but
MLA format.
What?
and gave a presentation. Like, didn't just send it over. No, he made the slides.
It made sure the boys
heard
why y'all niggas.
And his boss said, sit down and presented to them why he was leaving that fucking organization. And dipped up out of there. That man is a forever legend here in Cleveland. We laugh about that shit all the fucking time here.
I ain't even gonna lie, that's some real shit right there, boy. That's how you quit a job right there.
He said, "Fuck this shit." He gave him a 28.
You know what? Y'all know what game I'm ready to talk about?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm ready to talk about this overrated nigga Burrow. I'm sure Tanner ready to talk the same.
Ooh, come on, Tanner, talk your
overrated
shit.
Nigga that y'all been gassing all summer, acting like he that effing guy between our Madden ratings and our in our NFL preview and all that. Y'all been gassing this overrated MF who threw more picks than touchdowns.
Let me know when you're done.
I know, right? So we can get and tell you what.
Go ahead. Y'all can speak. I got Tanner here to back you up.
So firstly, what we're going to get into is calm down. Your quarterback is Matthew Stafford. And he didn't perform.
Excuse me?
Matthew Stafford did not perform this week either. So let's calm down.
Hey, he did better than that nigga.
Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Like
everybody did better than Burrow. Shit.
Exactly.
Hell no.
This is one outlier. Okay, this is
one outlier. How about y'all stop gassing the nigga too damn fast? He ain't had a chance to do switch yet. He went to the Super Bowl. Like y'all, the nigga hasn't really even put nothing together for y'all to really say this nigga's better than this guy. You was talking like this guy is just way over Herbert, way over Stafford, way over all these other guys. Like, what has he done to show that?
I'm not gonna say he's way over Herbert, but he's over Stafford, bro. He would have. What the fuck you mean? How he's a better quarterback than Matthew Stafford?
In what way, nigga? Stafford
in
just won.
Way. Fuck you mean?
Stafford been doing this for long before he was even in the league.
I'm confused on what
Stafford been doing this before he was even in the league.
Doing what?
The man has the most game-winning drives since 2012 in the last 10 years.
Because why? Because why? He was always behind.
On Detroit? On Detroit?
Guess who has the most?
As soon as he got to a good team.
Guess
what happened when he got to a?
Guess who has the most game-winning drives since 2014?
What, your boy?
Yeah, Derek Carr. so it's something about these quarterbacks who play for organizations that are garbage. They end up having a lot of game-winning drives because they're always playing from behind. It's not impressive.
No, because Russell Wilson has, if I'm not mistaken, the second most in that same team.
I know.
And Seahawks wasn't losing all that time. So you can't say that.
Seattle's
I know Big Ben up there too.
Seattle's been better for the better part of this last decade. They've been up there. So
yeah, I guess some niggas been alright.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I need to get off that boy Burrow Schmeat. Okay,
you're just
that guy.
It's just crazy. You're just upset, bro. You saw Stafford's true colors.
Now, I will say this: Chase is that nigga. Chase opened my eyes the other day, like, okay, like sophomore slump hell. Chase is that nigga. I don't give a damn. So I'm on the Chase train.
Whatever.
So I will say that.
Whatever.
But
whatever.
Tanner, walk us through your millions of emotions in that crazy overtime that happened.
Oh man. Hey, we're gonna talk about the defensive player of the year
because y'all lost that game. You know that, right?
We won that shit.
Mick Pearson missing a 20-yarder right there to win the game. Like, what is the odds of him missing that? I know you was like, yeah. Man.
Well, if his long snapper snapped the ball, like he's supposed to, he threw his rhythm off. I saw that. I'm like, damn that. I thought the snap was gonna go over the holder's head at first.
Yeah, he was kicking with the laces looking right at him. Like for a kicker, that's just like a no-go.
That's a no-go. That's a very no-go. But I'm happy that happened.
I know you is shit sitting at 1-0.
I mean, I'm not. Maybe not fully because TJ ended up something happened to TJ. Right? What's going on with that? What's the update on that?
6 weeks.
That's if he don't get the surgery, right?
He's not getting surgery.
He's not getting the surgery.
No, he's not getting the surgery.
All right, so he ain't gonna F nothing up further if he come back.
Nope.
All right.
He didn't completely tear it. He didn't really do any big damage like they thought he did.
I seen that nigga talking about some second opinions. That means somebody told him something he didn't want to hear.
All right, JC, I heard you talk about Ramsey over there, but we're going to talk about the real best DB in the league, Minkah Fitzpatrick. We about to talk about him.
Best who?
The best DB in the league.
Here these niggas go.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
The best DB in the league.
Okay, hold on. Both of y'all stop. Hold on, both of y'all stop.
Literally every single one of receivers. What?
Time out. What we gonna do is we're gonna have a first official debate here, all right? So Tanner is making the claim that Minkah Fitzpatrick is the best DB in the league, all right?
Yes,
so I already know who Tyrell rocking with. He believes that Denzel Ward is the best DB in the league.
And they both wrong, by the way. But go ahead with your take.
You ain't
JC,
got no
shut up.
conversation in this.
JC, stop, because you ain't got no conversation this week at all. So,
Hey, JC, after what Stephon Diggs did to y'all.
Hold on. So since Tan is the newcomer, we're gonna let him have the floor first. Hold on, let me get a timeout. You got 2 minutes. All right.
You don't need a timer with me.
You're gonna have 2 minutes to make your claim, and then Tyrell gets to make his counter claim. Tanner, go.
I know Stormer like I wish I can have this type of debate.
Hold on, because I'm finna start the clock. So Tanner, you got 2 minutes. Go.
I don't even know if I need that because it's all right there. You see what he did week 1? He had 14 tackles,
Damn.
a pick 6, a block PAT. He won the game for us.
Woo.
That's it.
That's
He
strong.
won the game for us. That's what he does. Wins games for us.
In a division game.
Damn, he said he ain't even need that long. He said, "Look what he do, Tyrell." So,
Yeah, I want.
That's all you gotta do.
Jackson.
All right, stats don't lie.
You got to say TJ.
Stats don't lie.
Tyrell, you got 2 minutes. Go ahead. State your claim.
One, you absolutely right. Probably his best game in a Pittsburgh uniform because that motherfucker was getting cooked. He was getting cooked a lot of times in Pittsburgh. Yes, he was. Don't act like my Browns didn't expose his ass multiple times, but all right. All I got to say about Denzel Ward is this. Best corner in the league, not one single wide receiver got 100 yards on his ass. Lock motherfucking. That includes your boy Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase ain't did shit against him in both games. T. Higgins don't do shit against him. The other, Tyler Boyd, don't nobody do nothing against Denzel, Cleveland, Ohio native, fucking Ward. Nothing. They both game changers. I can't deny Minka Fitzpatrick, but I'm putting my boy Ward. Put my boy Ward over Minka.
I could respect it. I'm respecting it.
But I will say this: Minka did have his best game in the Pittsburgh. That is the Minka y'all been waiting on since y'all traded him. And
We seen that Minka though before. Though.
y'all seen it, but it's a little too inconsistent for y'all. Because sometimes Minka be like, "Damn, bro, what the fuck you was doing on that one?" So, but I give him props, man. He did change the game. We'll see you on the 22nd.
Oh,
We'll see you on the 22nd.
Damn, that's kind of soon, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. Thursday Night Football, Amazon Prime.
That boy said the
Al Michaels, Kurt Herbstreit.
Hey, you know what else we gonna see on the 22nd? The Steelers W. Shit.
Oh, damn.
Hey, where the game at? Is it in Pittsburgh or is it in Cleveland?
I think it's in Pittsburgh.
Okay, y'all won that game. Good game, man.
Not with the way Mitch Trubisky. Not with.
Don't disrespect Kissing. Hey, hold on. Hey, here's the best part about Trubisky, right? This is the best part, and this is why Pittsburgh fans automatically not like Trubisky.
I hate him. He's
Hey,
garbage.
anybody on this?
Damn, it was that bad, Sammy?
Wait, Tanner, you probably already know. Tanner, you probably already know. Anybody on this panel know where Mitch Trubisky from?
No.
Not college. Where he from?
Oh, I don't know where he from. I know where he
from.
Yeah, where he from?
Yeah,
You know where he from. He's from Mentor, Ohio, which is about 35 minutes away from downtown Cleveland.
Oh, wow.
The boy's a Cleveland boy. That's why they don't like his ass. They got a Cleveland boy handling Pittsburgh business.
And they first, two of their first 3 games is Ohio? That's deep.
Yeah.
No, but hey, was he that bad though? Or you say he's
he was,
or did you already
horrible.
He got
he played a bad game. I was watching that game as well. He was playing a bad game.
Burrow throw 5 interceptions and still bring them back and give them the overtime.
Yeah, and they still had a chance to win. Yeah,
they
multiple times. Multiple times.
Fucking
Pat Fryermuth and Deontay Johnson bailed him out.
No, Deontay. Whoo, that boy.
Y'all see that catch that he had?
He did that Odell.
That sideline catch was crazy.
Yeah, that was literally the Odell catch. Like,
hey,
that was nasty.
But like Burrow, Burrow gave him multiple chances, but that last drive that Cincinnati had, Burrow got strip sacked like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
like just bam, like
he had 5 turnovers.
Hey, let's talk about Alex
He only had
Highsmith
6
too. He had 3 sacks. and a forced fumble.
Who was that?
Alex Heisman breakout season.
But this is what I told y'all in the when we was doing the preview show. I say y'all don't sleep on Pittsburgh just because of their defense. They defense always gonna be tight, bro.
No, I figure the defense
keep them in a lot of games.
I figure the defense would be tight. It's Mitchell Trubisky that I'm.
Oh, he ain't gonna be starting for the whole damn season. Oh, Pickett is already waiting.
Kenny Pickett's gonna take over in like a month or two. Guaranteed.
I'm telling you this right now. I bet you Kenny Pickett's first game is gonna be against us on the 22nd.
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that.
You won the game.
I say like week 7.
I don't.
You can't take a nigga out when he won the game.
Yeah, I can't
play that bad. Yes, the fuck you can.
Hey, the thing I'll give Mitch is he didn't have a turnover though. He didn't have no turnover.
Exactly.
But he played like shit though.
Move the ball either. Shit, with all the turnovers, defense.
Hey, you be quiet, Trey Area.
I'm mad at that nigga wasn't moving the ball there, but it was raining and shit. He didn't have 3 receivers and all that, so I give him benefit of doubt. But this next game, if he don't show up, I'm gonna be like, yeah, put in Jalapeno. Fuck it. Run it.
I'm telling you, bro.
Put in the gelato.
Yeah, bring Gelato
That's
back.
it, like
G-Force, G-Shock, whatever the fuck his name is. Bring Jimmy G back, bro. That shit is terrible.
One thing I seen in that Steelers game, we was using Chase Claypool as a wide back, and it was working out.
A few teams did that this weekend. Curtis Samuel looked good in that role for Washington.
Damn, Norman, y'all trendsetters. Y'all got everybody making wide backs now. He's like, hold on, that shit work.
No, hold on. Hold on. The OG wide back is your boy out there in Atlanta, Cordell Patterson.
Yeah, that's the OG right there.
Back.
Yeah,
that's wide back right there.
He returner, wide receiver, running back,
part-time quarterback at this point.
Nobody.
Part-time quarterback at this point. The way Mariota played
on the lowest key too. Shout out Taysom Hill as well with that split.
Nah, Taysom Hill sucks ass.
He's not a good quarterback.
He gets no love. Gets no love.
No, he sucks as a quarterback, but all that other shit.
All he can do is run. He sucks.
You know how they talk about Lamar Jackson?
Yeah.
That's
they treat Lamar like he
Taysom Hill.
I don't get that either because
they treat Taysom Hill like he Lamar.
Like I don't understand that bit either. But all right, Dolphins and Patriots.
Yeah, he
avoided Tyreek. It was a question mark because of who his quarterback was. He still got Dougie out there. So it looks like, it's not a lost season for him.
You mean
it was a lot of yards after catch.
Yeah,
it was a lot of yards after catch.
Got a dump.
Jalen Waddle.
Waddle.
He's that guy. He's that guy. Jalen Waddle is a beast.
They got a lot of speed. Like I'm saying, like Tua probably feels like he's back at Bama for real. Like with a lot of speed. Oh, I can just hit him on a slant and let them get yards after catch and go crazy.
Yeah, Tua had stacked wide receivers at Alabama. He had Judy.
Yeah, and they were all fast. They all ran 4.4 or faster. And when you got Tyreek and Jalen Waddle, who both run 4.3 or better, hit them on the dump off and let them make a play. They're better athletes than 90% of the field. So, hey.
Pretty much.
Like we said, this is the year that Tua needs to show that he can lead a team at least to the playoffs and at the very least to the playoffs. Yeah. I would expect that Miami fans are pushing for a playoff win than rather just the playoffs, especially with the team that they have now.
Yeah, it's about that time where because he was drafted over Herbert, them expectations are high.
Yeah,
he's got to do something.
Big fact.
It's that time. Like it's time for him to take that step.
Absolutely. You got 2 wide receivers and a underrated tight end in Mike Gesicki, who's pretty good. You got running backs.
He only had 1 catch the other day.
Yeah, he didn't go to him at all. I was perplexed by that. I feel like Mike Gesicki is like a fringe top 10 tight end, around that top 10, top 15 area. Not a super game changer, but he can make some big time catches.
I agree with that. He's pretty good tight end.
We already talked about the game, but how y'all think McCaffrey was looking the other day?
It looked like himself.
I didn't really see that game, so I can't comment on it much.
Missing good spit.
Yeah, I was just talking.
Yeah, that was a good. That was a good ass game. That was a good ass game.
Hey, what's your game?
The Carolina y'all's game.
CMC put the whole team on his fucking back. I told you it. If CMC didn't build him, CMC and DJ Moore did not build them motherfuckers out. I'm not giving credit to Robbie Anderson. He got lucky on a blown coverage.
That's like his first 100-yard game. I'm thinking like two seasons.
Like he ain't did shit. He caught like 3 passes, 3 little couple of passes.
Hey, didn't he say he'd retire if Baker was his quarterback too?
He should.
I didn't think they was gonna let them ride. Like that's crazy.
Baker underthrew his ass. He better retire. Shit, the fuck. He had to because he had to stop
Baker and
low-key come back to the ball.
Wouldn't you contemplate retirement too? Those was your options?
Yeah.
I'm gonna rock out.
He had to come back to the ball though. Like he had to stop and wait for the ball to get to him a little bit and then keep running. Like
and he was wide open. In the middle.
And he was wide open. And he was wide the fuck up. CMC put that motherfucking team on his back. Bro, I was getting pissed. I'm like, yo, y'all gonna tackle CMC? Can y'all tackle this mother? Tackle his ass. Like, damn. Can I talk about something real quick about that game? Just real quick. A lot of people, and I think it's because it's biasness against the Cleveland Browns because they didn't want to see us win.
Of course.
The Jacoby Brissett roughing the passer play. That's roughing the fucking passer. His helmet came off his fucking head.
I wasn't gonna go there. That did look a little light though. I ain't gonna.
No, bro. If you slow it
that
down,
looked a little light. I don't know about that.
If you slow it down, you literally
left that alone.
No, you literally one. Nobody talking about in the first half.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I'll take it, but damn, like I don't know.
Because look, nobody. Did you watch the whole game, JC?
If I was a Panthers fan, I'd have been hot.
Hey, did you watch the whole game, JC? Was you able to watch the whole game?
I mean, I was back and forth. I seen all the.
Okay, so earlier in that game, when my defender tackled Baker in the end zone, right after he threw the ball and they threw that bullshit ass roughing the passing play, ain't nobody talking about that shit. And he didn't even throw him down or nothing. He just like tackled.
No, that's how it go. They always gonna talk about the one that looks like it predicted the game. Just like these niggas always bring up the PI on my nigga Coleman, but they don't talk about all the calls the Saints got that game. That's just how it go.
If you slow that play down, you can find it on YouTube. Slow that play down. You see the Panthers player helmet hit Jacoby Brissett helmet, and you literally see Brissett's helmet halfway come off. That's roughing the passer.
Well, that nigga be alright. Suck it up.
Matter of fact,
I know he'll be alright, but what I'm saying is,
hold on, Tyrell. Hold on, Tyrell. I got you, bro. I'm sick.
Pull it up.
I'm sick.
Pull it up and put it on 0.25
I am sick of Isaiah Spit. We finna talk about these Raiders and Chargers right now.
That's exactly why I started talking shit.
All this shit you was talking all summer, all since March, whenever this shit happened, these niggas been killing me and drilling me about saying how talented the Chargers were, about how much Herbert was over their quarterback, about how good their defense was, and they was missing pieces on defense. All of that shit, I was just so crazy. The 14 wins. All that bullshit just to come out and y'all get punched in the mouth first game of the season. Explain yourself, sir.
You know you done. You done? You ready?
I just said to explain yourself, sir.
You sure? You sure?
Explain yourself.
Is it my turn? You guys. Is it my turn?
That nigga's not hear me tell this nigga to explain himself 3 different times.
No,
all ears, dog.
Quit trying to catch some time to think of something. Explain yourself.
Catch some time to think of something. Firstly, matter of fact, put yourself on mute because I don't even want to hear you talking while I'm talking.
I bet you don't. No. After how y'all did, you and D did me this summer, and you lucky he ain't here. He be getting it too. You lucky he ain't here to get it with you too. I'm gonna catch him though. I'm gonna catch him slipping.
Firstly, calm down. Smacked in the mouth. I don't think that happened. I don't recall that happened. We lost 24-19. And Derek Carr threw 3 interceptions. 1, 2, 3. Count them up. 3 interceptions. So go ahead. That's fine. Call him a bum. He played like a bum on Sunday. I said when
but the way you voiced that shit. The way you voiced it, he was like, he only do 3. I don't know why y'all think. That's how you sounded, bro. You only do 3. 1, 2, 3. Count them up. It wasn't 5. It wasn't 4 like Burrow.
I'm saying he threw 3 interceptions, just like in the situation of with Joe Burrow. It's like, bro, he threw 5 interceptions and they were still in the game. Did they not have a chance that last drive? They had a chance. I'm not saying that he played a good game because he missed Darren Waller on a wide open drag route.
Man,
Wide open drag
I needed that motherfucking point.
You got Waller, huh? I forgot. Stormer got a Raider on his team.
I'm happy that didn't happen because that won me a game in my 1 league.
Hey, bro, JC, did Jacoby Brissett, my quarterback, throw an interception?
I don't think so. I think
exactly.
JC, did Jacoby Brissett throw past 8 yards down the field? No, I don't.
Did Jacoby Brissett win the game for us? Did Jacoby Brissett win the game, lead a drive down the field to set up our field goal kicker?
Hell no, that was Nick Chubb.
And last time I checked, aren't the Browns 1-0? 1-0?
Anyways,
yeah, he got
fun in poverty. Have fun in poverty. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm not too. I'm worried about the O-line. They had Khalil Mack looking like he was in his prime.
Did we not tell this nigga that? Tyrell?
Hold on. Did I not say earlier this season? I'm not worried about the offensive weapons. I'm worried about the O-line. Have I not been saying
that's a major problem?
You also said 14 wins.
I did not say 14 wins. Team wins.
Look.
If your offensive line is a problem, that's a major problem.
And then I said
trenches.
And also I said
you said 9 wins for the Chargers. Did you not say that?
Oh, fuck, can I finish my synopsis of the fucking game? Damn, niggas is all talking over me, talking at me and shit. Let a nigga talk. Fuck. Now, as I was saying, fuck. That's all I'm saying. The O-line is a major fucking problem. It's a huge problem. Some of them picks that Derek Carr threw was because of the O-line. At one point, Joey Bosa had pushed one of our tackles straight into him, so he couldn't even follow through on the throw, and the throw ended up short, and Bryce Callahan undercut it, picked it off. Oh, what time? Derek Carr threw 3 interceptions. If I'm not mistaken, he also fumbled the ball. If I'm not mistaken, they had like 6 sacks between Bosa and everybody, and we only lost by 5.
Hey, and half of those was from who? That guy that y'all was acting was irrelevant.
He had one.
Half of those was from who?
I said, literally, he said, when he's 1-on-1, he's just fine. When he gets double teamed, that's when Khalil Mack disappears.
You said even the solos, y'all ain't got to worry, but nobody was worried about him.
No, I didn't.
We got that on tape.
That's on. All right, we're going to find the clip.
Oh, and by the way,
we are going to find
Khalil Mack on that 34th down.
No,
that final drive, 34th down. Who got sacks on that play? Khalil fucking Mack.
And firstly, talk about how Matt grabbed. You want to talk about calls? Talk about how Matt grabbed.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
He didn't. I'm capping. Look me in my eye and tell me I'm lying. Because we can look it up on tape. He grabbed him right by the face mask. But the Raiders.
Isaiah, just make this face and be quiet.
Let me finish. But let me finish what I said. That penalty did happen, but the Raiders lost the game.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Keep going, Isaiah. Keep going.
The Raiders lost the game way before then. And hold on, JC. Let's talk about my boy Tay Adams. Firstly,
no.
Shut up. We're gonna talk about my boy Tay Adams right here, right now. Shut up. No, it is my turn.
No.
I've let you talk all damn day.
Hey, I have nothing to say about Tay. I have nothing to say about my boy Tay Adams. I'm just letting that be known.
No, shut up.
I have nothing to say about Tay, bro.
That connection look. How beautiful that not.
I was just ask Norman. I was just
unlike y'all boys in LA, like your boy in LA who might be racist. My quarterback throws to a black man. Okay, my quarterback throws to a black man. Let's get that out the way. Secondly,
hey Isaiah, last year he didn't throw to a black man. He threw it to Hunter Renfrow.
Yeah,
he threw it to Darren Waller. Darren Waller was just hurt.
No,
Darren Waller was just hurt.
Yeah, he put a hit out.
Hey, do y'all know?
Darren Waller was just hurt.
Y'all hear an interesting stat? Do y'all know Devontae Adams had more yards yesterday than all the Packers receivers did yesterday?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like,
and then that's why
I had only thing I kept saying, as well as the line, but the only thing I kept saying is I questioned Adams that's Rogerless. That nigga shut all that shit up. Like, I have nothing to say.
Let me get into that. Let me get into that. All the Packers fans, all the haters talking about some. What will Devontae look like with you got Derek Carr throwing them the football now? They all season together. They were college teammates. What did y'all think was gonna happen? What did y'all expect? Devontae Adams is that guy. He's been that guy and always gonna be that guy. And that ain't nothing gonna change. Okay,
you see my background, right?
Receptions, 141 yards in the tutty. You feel me?
This boy Tyrell is on y'all noggin.
This is another Sunday business. That's what Devontae Adams do. He come to change games on Sunday. He gave us another chance with that touchdown on Sunday to actually possibly just maybe
that boy had 10 catches. He had 10 catches for a $140 with a cover on top of it.
And a touchdown. So you questioning what he go. You saw what Rodgers looked like without him. Don't even worry about it, Tank.
But Rodgers didn't look like spit.
Y'all questioning what he gonna look like without Rodgers.
You saw what them receivers look like. Like hot garbage truck juice, nigga. That's what them receivers look like.
You saw who missed who on Sunday. And Rodgers was looking out there like he was finna cry.
Like, hey, I don't blame him.
My background, that's all you need to know.
But y'all got the same record though. So it's like hold on. I gotta get into y'all reckoning is coming soon enough, motherfucker. You talking Super Bowl contenders right now. Y'all's reckoning is coming soon enough, nigga. And I can't wait till it comes. It's only 1 week. Cut the overreactions, but
I'm saying only 1 week.
With the Raiders,
for sure. We for sure can't go too hard on 1 week. But
look, I'm just saying because
the way that y'all was treating me about my take on how loaded the charges were versus y'all, is I feel like I'm owed an apology.
JC.
No, Isaiah definitely owe you an apology since he drafted the Chargers defense.
No, I don't have to owe him an apology. Fuck that. Because my thing is
you drafted their defense.
Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. The fact is that you sat up here and talked all that shit about how loaded they are, but they did not blow us out. Kansas City fucking...
Bro, they was missing their number one receiver and their number one cornerback and still beat y'all. What is you talking about?
So we wasn't missing our safety. We wasn't missing our starting Pro Bowl linebacker. Don't act like Trayvon. Stop. I don't give a fuck what y'all about.
Is not as important as them losing their number one receiver and number one corner.
What the fuck is you talking about is not important? So you miss your starting... your captain linebacker in the middle who was a Pro Bowler last season. You're going to say that's not important? You're going to tell me that you lost your best safety since fucking Charles Woodson. That's not important? Not saying he's on Charles Woodson. That's not what I'm saying. That's not important. You lost a lineman during the game of an already bad line. That's not important? You going to sit...
So what you saying? It was even?
What... Nigga, yeah.
Okay.
You talk about how loaded they are, bro. They didn't blow us out. Kansas City fucking massacred the fucking Cardinals. That's the way y'all was talking about.
I was shocked at that.
That's what I'm saying.
You was shocked at that. Why was you shocked?
I didn't think they was gonna get blown. I knew they was gonna lose. I didn't think they was gonna get blown like that.
I can't even.
Niggas was acting like Tyreek Hill not on the Chiefs was gonna make the Chiefs like.
Nope,
you know what I'm saying?
They
was talking third, last in the division.
Nope, I know it wasn't. But like I'm saying, y'all was saying it like that was gonna be us against the Chargers week 1. If that would have happened, okay, I would have came on here and like just been mute. But we lost by 5. They played. I'm not saying that they played a good game. The Chargers didn't play a decent game or whatever. But second half, they looked like a fucking normal team. Like the Raiders got some key stops that gave them a chance to possibly have Derek Carr drive down the field win the game. Did he? No.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though. We was talking earlier about Josh Allen in that MVP case. Herbert might be right behind him or right next to him
motherfucker.
with that.
That first half, he carved us up. Like I'm not even gonna lie, he carved us up.
That boy, I think he dotted like 8, 9 different people. Like,
and the way
that pass to DeAndre Carter, who
that
I didn't know
crazy.
who he was.
This nigga got his rookie tight end a tubber against y'all, who only scored 1 touchdown in college last year.
Okay, calm down. That bit was a 2-yard catch.
Hey,
some of them,
I don't want to hear that.
Nigga was insane though.
Calm down. That bit was a 2-yard catch.
He was fitting some of them balls in like triple and double.
Now
coverage,
that
man. Shit
like
was
I said,
crazy.
that throw to DeAndre Carter right before the half, that was the one I was like, okay, this might be the same year of the Raiders. But they showed me in the second half, okay, they got a little bit of fight in them. Like they didn't like last year or the year before last with Gruden. You knew they would have folded in that game. They would have lost 30-3 in that type of game. But to lose 24-19 to a talented, I joke around on here a lot.
Oh, okay.
But I will say that the Chargers do have talent. They do have a lot of talent.
We know you believe that.
I guess I'll give you one more chance to
you drafted him.
Are they gonna have more than 9 wins now?
I'll give them 10.
I give him 10.
I mean, that is more than 9.
That's more than 9. So
he said I give him 10.
Yeah, but they got talent, bro. And for us to lose by 5 with all the injuries during the game that we had, and with like I said, the offensive line looked terrible. They made some signings today. They had some visits from linemen today. Like they was like, oh hell no. After week 1, they saw what was going on, and they was like, yeah, fuck that. We need to get somebody in there to protect Derek Carr quickly, because he eventually started seeing ghosts in the pocket and started missing throws like the one he missed to Waller on a wide open. Like that's a throw that he made 10 times out of 10, but
Your quarterback made it 9 out of 10. Did not make Hunter Renfrow look good at all. And
he made Devontae look really good. Like I said, I just wish he would have got Hunter and Waller involved more often, especially early. Like he was doing that last year. Like let's say if Hunter Renfrow got going early, he didn't really look at Waller. If Waller got going early, he didn't really look at Renfrow until later in the game. Like I needed, like how you just said, Herbert hit like 8 or 9 people early in the game, spreading it out. So like the defense don't know where he's going with it next. That's what's going to make this offense pop. And he's got to get the ball out quicker too. Like there was times that he did hold the ball and the sack was on him. Like the offensive line held up for like literally 5 seconds, and you throw it away, do something, run, figure it out, motherfucker.
Hey, real quick before this next topic, I know you had the number 1 pick in our fantasy, and you was contemplating between Cooper Kupp and Taylor because you wasn't sure if Cooper was going to repeat that. How you feeling about that pick now?
I mean, Jonathan Allen still had a good game. He got me like 20 points.
He did.
He didn't get me what Cooper got me in my other league. I'm not gonna lie. Cooper did. Like I said, I expect Cooper to still have big games. I'm not saying that he won't. I just don't necessarily.
He's looking like he can do triple crown type spit again. His only competition might be Justin Jefferson.
Hold on. Don't act like Devontae Adams ain't had 10 catches, 141 and a touchdown. Come on now. Stop. Calm down. Let's slow our roll just a little bit. You said the only come on, be for real now. JC, look me in the eye.
He got Derek Carr. All right.
Y'all saying that shit, and he just put that to bed. We just put that to bed. Yeah, Cooper Kupp, like I said, he does look really good. Like I've been a big Cooper Kupp fan even when he had Goff, and he was kind of up and down in that system when Goff was throwing to him. But I just don't know if he's gonna get 2,000 yards, 150 catches with like almost 20 TDs again.
Hey,
I believe he'll. I do believe that he will get at least. I'm saying at least 90 catches and at least like 1,300 yards and at least probably like 8 touchdowns at least.
I say about double. I think he gets double-digit touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm saying like I would not be surprised at all. That's what I'm saying. At least 8. That's at the very least. So that's like pending some injuries, or maybe there is a bad game here and there because everybody has a bad game.
He gonna pass the ball to Robinson?
I mean, you got to eventually, bro. You gonna have to spread the ball out. Like no matter how good.
Ain't nobody finna just let Coop just keep doing whatever the hell.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gonna Allen Robinson gonna have to like, but it's gonna take time to get comfortable in that system. You know, Sean McVay does run a very
pass happy.
It's not even pass happy. He runs an eloquent system. Like some games he can be run heavy. He's very adaptive. So that's how his playbook is. It's very adaptive. And it's just gonna take some time for him to get acquainted. I feel like once he gets acquainted, I feel like whatchamacallit will look his way more.
But that was my segue for this next game. That was shocking. This was a team I had high aspirations for, the Colts, and they ended in a tie with the Texans. First game of the season.
Hey, let's talk about Davis Mills.
Davis Mills, man, that boy.
He was dotting them up.
I think Tyrell believed in that, man. He said General Mills is their QB. I think him and Storm.
Famous Davis Mills. Famous Davis.
Y'all gonna start listening to me more often because y'all be saying I be saying some bullshit.
You do,
and I know it was a time. But come on.
Hey, come on. Admit when I'm fucking right. OJ Howard out there playing like how we've been expecting him to the last 3-4 years. Like, man,
I am fucking right. I told you the Texans got some fight in them this year. I think I was still a little bullshitting about 7 wins. I just wanted to piss y'all off a little bit. But hey, I told you.
It's gonna let you get your statement out, but at the same time, I'm looking like, bro, they ain't not finna get.
Hey, look. All I know is this: the Texans are building around General Mills, as I love to call him. You know what I'm saying? And it showed that they believe in General Mills over Baker bitch ass Mayfield, because that's why he ain't go to Houston like everybody thought, and he showed it against the Colts. To be down 20-0, and to come back, tie the game up. You know, they had some missed plays in overtime, missed kicks, whatever. That seems to be the norm the first 3 weeks of the league, whatever the fuck reason.
Everybody's kickers look
like this shit happened last year. If y'all remember that Green Bay and Cincinnati game from last year, motherfuckers, Mason Crosby and the person they was bragging about kicking them through the playoffs kept missing all them damn field goals. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I do know this: General Mills will lead the Houston Texans to at least 5 wins. I'm still gonna stick to my 7 as a bold prediction, though.
Hey, I'm with you with 7. I think they could pull that off. I think they could pull that off for real.
Both crazy.
No.
That's a bold prediction, man.
AFC North.
I'm with them on that.
Sorry division. They ain't a sorry division, man.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't in a good division like that. Like, they could easily take that.
If they tie with the Colts, they might beat the Colts.
Easily. You said easily?
Seeing
the weakest division?
That's easily the weakest. That's easily the weakest division.
Yeah. No, you said they can easily take that.
They could. Bro, seeing how the Titans played? No. You see how the Titans
one
played?
game.
What you
I'm not over. Bro,
the motherfuckers lost to the Giants, though.
The Giants.
I had the Giants winning.
Stormy, what'd you tell me yesterday? Any given Sunday, right?
Yeah, any given Sunday.
Sunday.
It's the first week, and nobody plays in the fucking preseason no more. So that's why the first week is the preseason. So that's why.
Hey, you want to know one player I'm disappointed in? Dameon Pierce. I drafted him in all my fantasy leagues.
Oh, you must really believe in that boy.
Yeah, I drafted him in all my.
It's a reason you was able to get him in all your leagues, nigga. That should have told you something.
I'm just trying to figure out what crack
I didn't get none of the niggas I wanted.
To think that the Houston Texans is getting 7 wins this year.
They could.
Smoking hella crack.
I don't even remember what I said. No, it wasn't nowhere near 7. That is a what Daryl kept saying. That is a contention for the number 1 pick next year.
Big facts.
Next draft. That's what they are.
Y'all fucking no. I don't think they get the number 1 pick.
I bet they do.
Nah, they look solid.
And the Giants just won. That was who my another contender for me.
Saquon looked good yesterday.
Won a game. They already had themselves
yesterday, but Saquon looked good on Sunday.
The Giants' success.
When I tell you this nigga Barkley pissed me off, I had him in fantasy last year. Now all of a sudden, nigga want to go off for $1.60. Nigga, where the F was this at last year when I needed you, nigga?
I got him in my league.
I hate that nigga, bro. I really hate that nigga, and I drafted him early too. I think I drafted him he was like my 16th pick. I took him over Taylor. I drafted him right. I could have had Taylor, and I drafted that nigga. And now all of a sudden, he want to go off his fit and do it what should have been expected. F that nigga.
He's healthy now, okay? He fully healthy. Had all them games to relax. Now he going off like supposed.
He was healthy last year, okay? And then he ended up getting hurt again.
Okay, so this year he believe he ain't getting hurt.
F that. I hope that nigga get them same 12 rushes for 50 yards and no touchdowns like he did for me. That's what I need him to do.
Hey,
then I'll feel a little better.
Hey, the Giants' success all depends on him for real. If he stays healthy, they could win like 4 games.
And they only got 3 to go though, so they almost
they did. Hey. Danny Dimes.
He's trash.
Y'all can get like 4 games. Damn, not self up.
Right, that was a real shit.
I think I'll give him at least 6.
Has no faith in them boys.
You can get 6.
Damn,
the Cowboys is done for.
If he plays great, he'll get like 4 games. Oh, that nigga's stupid.
Might get 6 now since the Cowboys is done in that division. You know?
Fucking Dak, sorry ass.
Nah, but
who got him as the quarterback on fantasy? I know they hot.
Oh my gosh.
So who is a quarterback?
I got Dak as a quarterback.
Ah, damn!
Oh. Hey, it's time to pick up Mitch kissing titties.
The only option left is Carson Wentz at this point.
Well, then you better get him.
Hey, get him.
All right with that.
You talking about all right?
I did it a couple seasons ago. It was Herbert's breakout season. I ended up picking Herbert off the waiver wire. But before that, I was between him and Matt Ryan. And you know,
Matt Ryan's still there. You got Danny Dimes.
Ain't nobody picking up Matt Ryan.
I'm not picking up Matt Ryan nor Danny Dimes.
Hey, is it Pittman breakout season time?
He looked really good yesterday.
Yeah.
I keep saying yesterday. So. Damn it, Sunday. He looked really good on Sunday.
Yeah, we let Monday football go by, and then we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Then we do this shit.
No, for sure. It's just.
I get you though. Hey, ain't y'all just happy football back though?
Yeah.
Hey man,
I've been waiting for this.
Right.
I know it feels even better for the niggas that's 1-0.
I was just about to say that.
I was talking Philly. We was 1-0. I was like, yeah,
1-0.
1-0, baby.
1-0. Hey, I've been waiting since I was 8 years old.
Yeah, y'all never
1-0, baby. I was 8
on the road too.
I was 1-0. Hold on, real quick.
1-0.
What are you coming with?
I wanted to beat the Bengals so bad. I'm so happy.
Better not put on
so happy.
jersey.
Hey, so
I'm doing that premature.
What went wrong?
It's only 1-0
stuff. Or do y'all really think the Texans is like that?
Wait, what'd you say?
What went wrong with the Colts, or do y'all really think the Texans is like that?
Stalled offense.
The Texans like that.
A whole lot went wrong. Matt Ryan did the same shit that he did in the Super Bowl against Tom Brady.
What he did his whole career in Atlanta, blow leads. That's what he does.
Let's talk about Matt Ryan for a second. I don't think that's the thing that's going to hold the Colts back. I think right now he's not the quarterback he used to be at all.
I told him.
But they don't need him to be there. All he got to do is be a game manager and let the rest of the team,
the pieces that they trade for,
similar to the Brown situation. To be real, let the rest of the team take care of it. You don't got a Deshaun Watson coming in 10 games, but just be a game manager and y'all.
Why do you think the Browns traded for Deshaun Watson? They wanted to get to that next level. The Colts
he ain't a game.
Hey, they did the best they could. All right, who else was they gonna get? They tried. They didn't want Baker. That wasn't no step forward. They knew what else was they gonna do?
They could have got sorry Jalapeno shit and waited.
They still can.
They still can, right?
If it's really that bad, but I doubt it. They're gonna rock it out with Matt Ryan.
Like I said, they got a number of rookies over there, so that Matt Ryan got to put in way more work than just game management to get.
I just felt like the Colts should have been.
What about that defense though?
Okay, that defense can't stand up when you're on the field all damn day.
Yeah.
That's every damn defense. You put defense out there most of the fucking game, they gonna get tired and give up fucking blown plays and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Shit, that's what happened with us. The Steelers. That's what happened with the Steelers.
And that's what happened to my other team.
That's what happened to the fucking Niners out there fucking all fucking day in the rain.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Colts might want to call Andrew Luck and see if he getting that itch, because boy, that shit looking bleak in Indianapolis right now.
Nah, because imagine putting peak Andrew Luck on this Colts squad right here.
Hey, look, they better call Colin Kaepernick.
I'm just saying, like, if they would have gave him an offensive line earlier in his career, they wouldn't be in this situation.
They should have called Colin Kaepernick at this point.
Give him. The Colts have like one of the better O lines in the league now that fucking Andrew Luck's out of it. That's crazy.
They real deal did fail that boy,
because that's why he kept getting hurt in the first damn play.
Yeah. Have you seen Andrew Luck's like injury and surgery list, bro?
It's crazy.
It was something wild.
Bro, I would have been like, bro, I'm not playing football again either. Fuck is you talking about? Hell no.
Oh, real quick, fuck Adam Schefter. Fuck him. He the one who broke that shit before anybody. Fuck him. Gotta say it. I got to say it.
Hey, so segue into the next game. Maybe it's necessarily not a Matt Ryan thing with the blowing leads thing, because apparently the Falcons is still blowing leads. These niggas was up 20-3 at the start of the fourth quarter and lost the game by 1 point. So y'all sound off.
That shit is just sad.
Is that just an Atlanta thing? Like,
it's not even
okay.
fair.
You all right? So here's how I'm gonna prove this. All right. I'm gonna say some scores, and I'm gonna tell y'all if y'all know something to come. I'm gonna tell you the score. I'm gonna tell you what quarter and what time was left. 39-24, 4 minutes and 57 seconds left. 10-26 with 11:35 left in the fourth quarter. 10-26, fourth quarter, 6 minutes and 22 seconds. 24-7, 4 minutes and 35 seconds in the third quarter. 17-0, 12:50 in the third quarter, and 28-3, 2 minutes and 38 seconds in the third quarter. What does all of that have in common?
The Falcons
blew all those damn leads.
Hey, and
that's all in different years.
Hey, and was one of those games that game that they had against the Cowboys a couple years ago where these niggas got an onside kick?
Yep, that was the 39-24.
I remember that. So I was like, how the hell did you lose that was like that?
That was the 39-24.
Right down the middle.
Everybody know about 28-3. They blew two leads when they led to 26-10, one to the Bears and one to the New Orleans Saints. They blew a lead years ago when the Chargers were still in San Diego. These motherfuckers been blowing leads for over at least damn near a decade. When the Chargers were in San Diego and they got
arguably the biggest meltdown in sports history.
That is the biggest meltdown in sports history. That has to
I would argue
28-3.
I would argue that Spurs up 5 with 28 seconds left as well. I would argue. Not supposed to lose.
Hold on. Are we talking about meltdowns in one game, or can they be a full series? Because
one game. Well, I mean, that was for the series though, right? That was for the series. Like, you got the championship in the bag.
If we talk about one game, can we just switch the subject? If we talk about biggest meltdowns in games, yeah, I would like to switch the subject, please.
What meltdown? Important meltdown here? Oh, this nigga.
Hey, we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. No.
Hey, what about your boy?
By the way, I don't give a fuck. It was in 1986. The kicker missed the field goal. Cheating ass motherfuckers. You missed the field goal.
Hey, what about your boy Landry getting Dougie on Sunday?
Good. This is his jersey. Hey, look, Jarvis is one of those motherfuckers where, and I don't do this too often, but unless he play the Browns, I'm always gonna root for Jarvis, man. Jarvis is forever a legend here in Cleveland, man. He legitimately came in and changed the culture of the Browns.
Shit, I'm not gonna lie, that's how I feel about James Conner. Pittsburgh.
JC, we can't hear you.
He's muted. JC's muted.
Yeah, I think he accidentally muted. No, I don't show that he muted.
Maybe he muted his mic.
I have my mic mute button. My bad.
Oh, okay. What'd you say, JC?
Now I said, what y'all think about that boy Winston?
Man,
what about him?
We know what he is at this point. Too inconsistent.
What is there to think about him? There's nothing to really think about him.
Can he take them to the playoffs this year? That's
Fuck no.
no.
One. They don't win this game if it's not the Atlanta Falcons.
But he in the NFC. We ain't
Exactly. NFC ain't as strong as y'all niggas.
And then look at who their head coach is. That incompetent nitwit. Are you serious?
He's 1-0.
Dennis Allen.
He's 1-0.
No, Isaiah. Tell him about Dennis Allen.
He retracted what he said.
Tell him about Dennis Allen. Even I know about Dennis Allen. Tell him.
I'm gonna let you know something right now, bro. Nah, it ain't.
You know, D retracted the Saints wins that he said with you, right? Because he said he had to think about it. Even with that, he felt like the Saints still got a good enough roster to do something.
No, I retracted my statement, nigga. You must not know what Dennis Allen is capable of.
I don't.
Yeah,
you don't.
You about to find out.
But you don't think the Saints gonna make playoffs?
You gonna fuck
I
around
think the
and
Saints
find out.
very well can make playoffs.
Hey, I'm in Cleveland.
I'll give him
and
a
I know
wild
how
card.
bad Dennis Allen was. And I'm in Cleveland.
It's all right. You gonna fuck around and find out.
Drake London was looking good his first game.
Their schedule is not that hard either. They should make playoffs.
Nah. Okay, they got this much faith in Dennis Allen, Isaiah.
They got a whole lot of faith in that boy. They gonna find out.
I mean, they should make the playoffs, but they won't.
Exactly.
Hey,
You hit the nail right on the head, Tanner.
NFC, who you got? Cowboys is out.
Cowboys is
Other
out.
guys, the Eagles
Cowboys,
over there.
The Eagles is going. We going.
shit, Cowboys might still win that sorry ass
Is
division.
going.
Hell no, the Eagles gonna take that now.
Oh yeah, Tyrell. We ain't on that game yet. We'll leave that alone. We ain't on that game yet.
What game?
We gonna talk. All right, Ravens and Jets.
Lamar look good.
This is the best way I can explain that game. The New York Jets in the New York area got beaten up on 9/11 by a team that is known for the logo is known for flying.
Oh, did you see what Lamar did in the end zone too?
Soon, bro.
He did
That
like
ain't
the
too
flight
soon?
celebration, bro.
Hey, it's been 21 years.
Bro,
It's been 21 years.
Lamar did that flight in the end zone too on 9/11.
Yeah. I don't.
Oh, never mind. I can't tell Tyrell
I'm not.
too soon and Lamar
Look,
out
one,
there
I know
doing shit like that for
Hey,
the
look.
millions of fans.
Look, I know we politically incorrect on the show, but all seriousness though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still feel for those families because that's some bullshit that happened that day. You know what I'm saying? But let's call it what it was. A bunch of a team name known for flying came into New York and whooped their ass
As they should have.
on 9/11.
As they should have, though. Nobody. No, I don't think anybody here believes
You
in the
playing
Jets,
New
right?
York on 9/11? You better
Except
come out
D.
there and play like you. Look, if you are a New York team playing on
Hey,
9/11
you gotta
in
play
New
like the
York, you need
Giants
to come
did.
out like the 72 Dolphins. You need to come out like the 72 Dolphins.
Jets
Serious.
ain't got nobody, so you know. And Lamar,
Exactly. Like, what y'all just say?
but Lamar gonna
Oh, and
hold
Joe
out.
Flacco helping the Ravens win again. Good job for him.
Lamar playing for a contract, so he going off this year.
Ain't like Wilson would have did any better. All right.
Oh, hold on, real quick. Before you move on, my bad. Robert Saleh, what type of bullshit was you thinking having Joe Flacco throw 51 times in a game?
You threw 51
One
times.
time?
Look it up. Look it up. I'm not bullshit.
Ain't no fucking way.
Look
bro.
it up.
Ain't
No,
no-
actually, Tyrell is wrong. He threw 59 times.
You're lying. There's no fucking.
All right.
way. I know you
Look!
was lying.
I gotta
know.
look now.
I
Nah.
forgot he had extra passes. Yeah, look.
Nah, bro. You niggas is lying.
But how many times did they run the ball?
Barely.
Let me see.
Week
Like he
one.
was Aaron Rodgers?
Carter had 10 carries. Hall had 6.
Come on, look it up.
Boy, what the fuck?
He came
boy,
from the
had that
49ers. Like,
motherfucker-
why
he
he
had that
wasn't
boy
running-
drop back 62
50.
times.
62 times.
He dropped back 62 times, bro.
Because he got
sacked
sacked
3
3 times. So,
Oh,
Yeah,
and
that's
no, 63. He ran one.
And it's kind of impressive though if he only got sacked 3 times and he threw 60 times.
Why is Joe Flacco dropping back that much in 2022?
I don't know,
An
Rodgers.
idiot.
Why would-
This ain't
why-
2012.
Why would Joe Flacco be doing that, period?
2012, I ain't having him drop back 50, 60 times. What the hell is
We
this shit?
doing that in 22.
Like I said, he a defensive coach. You don't know what he doing.
Nah, but offensive coordinator would have been fired.
That's why we chose. When everybody shitted on us about why did they choose Kevin Stefanski over Robert Saleh? That's why.
59?
And Stormy Norman know all about Robert Saleh. He know all about him.
He was supposed to do defense. That's it. Like
he got carried by an elite defense to a head coaching job. And the Browns, for once, knew something about that.
Wow, the Browns did the right thing for once.
Yeah, everybody, you don't remember when we hired Stefanski? Why they hired the losing head coach? Because he was coming off that loss against San Fran in the playoffs. Why they hired the losing coordinator? How dare they? They look fucking stupid. Yeah, who looking stupid now, motherfuckers?
All right, so the Redskins and Jaguars. You guys said Redskins. We politically incorrect, nigga.
Yeah, it's the Redskins.
Damn.
That's never changing.
That's what I know. Mama name them Redskins. I'm gonna call them Redskins. What y'all think about James Robinson starting to look like himself again, getting them touches again?
Salty as shit because I sat him on my bench.
Yeah, I had him sat down on my bench too. Motherfucker went off
and he get
like
20 points for me, and I lost by 20 points.
Hey, Christian Kirk trying to tell us I deserve that money.
He ain't gonna get no 1,000 yards.
Yeah, he is.
He might fuck around.
Okay.
Yeah, Christian Kirk's gonna get
this is what Christian Kirk does. He goes off the first 7 weeks and then he'll bottom out like he always do. He is he gonna bring that Arizona spirit right to Jacksonville.
Who else is there to throw to for Trevor?
Nobody. Trevor Lawrence can throw it to.
But that was the point of getting him. That's what I'm saying. Like maybe that's why they have to overpay because that was the only way to get somebody like that.
And then he fucked up the whole wide receiver market because
he
everybody's like, wait, Christian.
But Jaguars are like, we don't care. We need somebody to help. We don't want Trevor Lawrence to leave us.
Look, all I know is this: Trevor Lawrence got ETN, Christian Kirk for the first 7 weeks, and then he'll have some oxygen to throw to for the rest of the year. Once both of those go down, one production goes down, and ETN go out with an injury, he'll be throwing it to thin air because that'll be his only option afterwards.
I mean, he threw that motherfucker to ETN and he dropped that bit right in his face, so he might as well be throwing the air right now.
All I know is Christian Kirk's gonna prove a lot of people wrong. I can tell you that right now. He's gonna prove a lot of people wrong.
I hope he proves me wrong. I like
that contract.
Right.
If he gets 1,000 yards, he just proved everybody wrong.
No, he better get 1,200. I ain't trying to. You getting paid 21?
No, Tanner. The number of these guys that just got paid been putting up.
You just got paid.
Say all he got to get is 1,000 yards. Oh, that's crazy.
No, he got to get 1,200 because
Debo was just fighting to get paid. Adams was just fighting to get paid. Hill literally had to leave his team to get paid. Did Coop just get paid this summer?
Yeah.
Coop just get paid.
AJ Brown got traded because of the shit. He literally signed that contract. He signed that contract. He fucked up.
Come on, bro. You can't say all you got to get is 1,000 yards. Like, nah.
Not when you fuck up the whole wide receiver.
He's been doing for years.
You got to think.
He changed the whole landscape. Really, he changed the whole landscape of two markets. If you think about it, because he changed the landscape of the wide receiver market, and then teams like, oh shit, we got to pay our corners like that too. He changed two markets by signing that paper.
Yep.
So he better get like 12 to 1,500 yards a season under that contract. And he better get damn near 100 catches too. Because he that motherfucking getting paid like that.
And at least 6-7 tumbers.
No, fuck that. He need 10.
He ain't doing none of that. He got paid already. Nigga, he don't give a fuck. It's in the bank.
You know who was looking like that? We ain't on that game yet, but you know who was looking like that? That nigga Kyler Murray. He was out there looking like, man, I got my money. Man.
I don't give a fuck. Man.
I've been spot on about Kyler Murray since the day his little short ass came out. I'm talking Kyler Murray.
We'll get to that in a minute, though, Tyra. But look, so Washington, I have them potentially making the playoffs. Like, what do y'all think after y'all perform? Wentz looked like the game manager he's supposed to be. Like, not too great, not too bad. You know what I'm saying?
In what world?
You smoking that black tar heroin?
Y'all don't think they make playoffs? They can make
Washington
playoffs?
Washington could.
Yeah, they definitely can. It's the NFC, nigga. Who's the teams y'all got?
Hey, JC, you know that? JC,
they make it over the Saints.
Hey, JC,
I think Washington.
I don't know.
JC, you know that crack that they bring over the border in LA? Go smoke that shit, because that's the shit you
Y'all
smoking
niggas
saying
is
that
crazy.
bullshit.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this is Carson Wentz revenge season right here. He gonna
It's
make
what?
Either him or the
I
Eagles.
said that
is-
shit last year.
Either him or the Eagles
Now,
is
last year,
100% getting in. So
with the
that's
Colts,
you
because
got
they
one of
was
those
supposed to.
two.
This
Then you
team
got the
ain't
Saints.
supposed to
Then you
do
got the
nothing,
Rams.
so
Then you
we
got
gonna
the
smoke.
Bucks. And then you got who else is over here?
Oh,
Minnesota's going to the playoffs.
There's Minnesota,
Minnesota maybe.
the Eagles.
No, Minnesota's making the playoffs, bro.
Minnesota was in a competition. Was one head coach away from making the playoffs. They're making the playoffs this year.
Minnesota's gonna win a division.
But still, that's only like 6 teams we just came up with.
Okay, so I think NFC
Green Bay.
Green Bay's making it for
I
sure.
don't know about that.
Now they look bad week 1. They're making it. They're making it.
Rodgers always looks bad week 1 though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true. Last
they're
year,
making
week
it.
1, he looked terrible. You right.
They're making it.
You right.
They're making it.
That
Like,
nigga,
the
that
Packers
nigga
gonna
didn't
make
even
it.
score a touchdown last year in the first game. Yeah, 3
turn
points.
around by the 4th game. That nigga ain't making shit.
Yeah,
Dallas makes it.
it depends
think
on what
Dallas
his
can still
schedule
make
looking like.
Making shit. You see how
Dallas ain't making
they got
nothing.
no.
Dallas is not going.
Hey, you putting your faith in Cooper Rush?
Yeah,
They might try to go after Garoppolo.
I know it was one game, but Cooper Rush. Y'all got to remember, Cooper Rush did carve the Minnesota Vikings.
Bro, please stop.
That's
bro.
one game.
Stop, Tyrell, bro. Believe in these quarterbacks.
I'm not even a Cowboys fan. Like, fuck the
Dallas-
Cowboys, but I think the Cowboys got enough talent to, like,
Here,
especially
they
if Cooper
got
Rush
no
plays
place to
decently.
go to.
They got enough talent.
All they
They
got
got
is
enough time
Lamb
to
out
make
there.
the
Who else
playoffs.
is out there? Who else is out there besides Lamb? And that nigga, you got the best corner on him. And who you throwing to after that?
Their offense is trash.
Hey,
That defense gonna carry their ass. Ooh, I feel bad for their shoulders on those defensive players, man.
Yeah, like they ain't like I don't know why they traded Amari Cooper. That was the dumbest shit they did. Like
They traded Amari Cooper for a bag of Doritos, man. That shit was crazy. We was like, hey, here's some.
I think they didn't want to. I think they didn't want
Here's
to
some
pay him.
spicy sweet.
Yeah, they couldn't
chili
afford him on the
Doritos.
cap no more. It was a cap casualty. That's what happens in the.
But for a 5th rounder, I was stunned. We only got him for. Dude, we basically took the nacho cheese Doritos and was like, here, give me Amari Cooper. And it was like, deal. And they took the Doritos and we got Amari Cooper. Like, that's basically what the fuck that was. That's what that was.
I want to see
And because of that,
man.
I'm assuming that's what made Deshaun want to come over there. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? They at least got some type of receiver.
Nigga, that ain't what made the show.
Oh, and Donovan.
I don't think he comes. I don't think he comes if Cooper.
It's because the bag he got. It's because the bag.
and the bag and the bag.
Oh, it is also the fact that we had the massage convention.
Okay, I'll say
last month.
Cooper may not be the reason he came. He's the reason he considered y'all. Like y'all were. He's the reason that the Browns were an option.
No.
Then come
the
with
reason why the Browns were an option is because they gave him that contract fully guaranteed. That's why.
The massage convention was across the street from the Brown Stadium last month, so that could have been another reason why too.
Damn.
You know he was up in there getting free.
Yeah. He's like back, like, all right, I'm
Okay, Packers and Vikings.
Justin Jefferson.
man.
Woo! Jefferson,
boy.
that nigga, boy.
Justin Jefferson said he was coming to put the league on notice, and we taking notice, my boy. We taking notice.
Yeah,
He surprised me. Like I knew he was good.
I knew he was good.
Like I drafted him, but didn't really think like, okay, I got a guy right now. I just drafted him first round. I was like, all right, whatever, I'll take this nigga. But like that nigga is like, wow.
Like when I looked at my fantasy outlook, like I'm looking like, all right, so I'm gonna lose these 4 games. I can win this game.
Mhm.
Cooper Kupp done went off. Devontae done went off. Travis Kelce done had a semi-great game. And then I look across the way and Justin Jefferson. And
Damn. Yeah, I feel bad for anybody who had to play that nigga this week.
in the first half, he had 160 yards and like 2 touchdowns.
In the first half.
That's Randy Moss numbers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that time, bro, like, what? Come
He's
on.
insane.
Man.
That's crazy.
I know Kirk Cousins is loving that split. Like I lost Diggs and got another one.
Man, imagine if the Eagles got him instead of Rieger, bro. That'd be crazy. Now Rieger's on the Vikings with Jefferson.
I know, that's crazy, right? Ain't it? Full circle.
I just need this nigga not to show up next week. He can go a little 50 yards, 1 touchdown, I'll be happy, nigga.
Oh, you playing somebody that got him next week?
Next week. I need that nigga I need that Eagle defense to show up.
You need big play Slay to lock
That boy
up.
Slay finna get cooked.
Nah, nigga, Slay, he gonna do his job. Give him only 50.
Hey, that's gonna be a great matchup though. I'm ready for that. That's one of the games I'm gonna be keeping a close eye
Hey,
on.
why won't the Packers at least sign one of these old niggas who ain't signed nowhere yet? Like,
they better go sign
Dez
Dez
just gonna let him go out there and roll with no receivers at all?
They better sign Dez Bryant.
They better sign Will Fuller or something.
Yeah,
T.O.
Beasley, like somebody.
Shit, get T.O. up in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I heard T.O.
Hell yeah, get T.O. in that motherfucker. First Hall of Famer ever to play in the NFL game. Get it going. Get it popping.
Remember, it's Aaron Rodgers. They believe in him. He gonna get them on track.
Yeah, he gonna get that special teams on track. He gonna get that defense on track. It's Aaron Rodgers. Yeah,
Remember,
and the league is gonna give him another MVP.
Overreacted last year after week 1. So,
and the league is gonna give him another MVP because he's Aaron Rodgers.
It's either going to
I think Josh Allen's getting it.
Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes.
No, Josh Allen will have a better season. Justin Herbert will have a better season. But all Aaron Rodgers got to do is throw 30 touchdowns and he got the MVP.
Hell,
That's how they do it. That's how they do it.
Patrick Mahomes.
Brady had it. Cooper Kupp should have won the MVP last year. Great. 10 years ago, JJ Watt should have won the MVP. And they both gave 2 people been robbed because Aaron Rodgers threw 30 fucking touchdowns. Hell, I would have put Brady at MVP over Rodgers.
Well, just know he ain't got Allen, so he ain't throwing no fucking 30 touchdowns this year, okay?
No, you watch.
Nah, he's still getting like 25.
30 touchdowns.
I feel like Christian Watson's going to get better as the season goes on. But right now, I feel like he's just getting into it.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Lazard is solid, but they try to make Lazard a number 1 right off the bat, and he's not a number 1.
Romeo Doubs look good, too. For what? When they drafted him?
Something out because it look ugly right now.
Yeah.
It's week 1, though, okay? We'll see. Week 2,
I know.
the same shit.
So we ain't gonna overreact too much.
I mean, they're all young, though. Like, their receivers are pretty much young. And they're depending on Sammy Watkins to be number 1, pretty much.
Basically. But didn't ain't that what the Ravens did last year?
And look what happened to them.
They got Lamar fucked up.
And look what happened to Lamar. Shit.
All right, Giants and Titans.
King Henry.
Tannehill's supposed to be keeping that boy Malik off of his back.
Hey, King Henry got dethroned and became a prince. Boy, did you see him get put on his ass? Did you see him get put on his ass?
One game.
Have we ever seen Derrick Henry get put on his ass before, bro?
It's his first game. He hesitated. He ain't hitting that hole like, oh, I hope it don't break.
This nigga just came off an ACL tear.
No, he's
did he play the playoff? He played the playoff game.
Nigga, you not listening. He not talking about the game. He talking about the hit that got put on Derrick Henry in the hole, and he got caught laughing. Usually, Derrick Henry putting the hit.
I know.
Hey, I've seen it happen on Madden.
He running.
No, not no shitty ass Madden. We talking real fucking life, not that bullshit Madden that they keep giving us year in and year out. And I'm definitely hold on real quick. It's my turn real quick for EA. Just I promise you. I'll shut the fuck up on EA after this. But fuck them, especially this year. They sold us the same bullshit and put John Madden's face on it. Fuck them for that. Fuck them hard for that shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
On some real shit. That is not a good game. It has not been a playable game since 17. How dare they do that bullshit to John Madden like that? Fuck them for that. My turn is over.
Alrighty.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get a piece of that. Yeah, all y'all fuck niggas did was put a shot meter on that bitch and said, "Here you go." Like, bro, I'm sick and tired of y'all fuck shit, man.
They had that feature in the game 5 years ago. Precision passing, motherfucker. We had that in the game.
Thank you. Like I thought this was something like that had already been established, but y'all just put the actual
use that bullshit.
Like you can actually see it now. Like, come on, bro, be for real, bro. I paid fucking $80 for this game, bro. Like
I paid $100.
Bro.
Yeah. Can I get my guap back?
Stop.
Can I get my guap back?
It's the same game.
Yeah, I didn't buy Madden.
That's why we had this discussion in the Madden thing. Like, fuck them. If their marketing, I give their marketing credit. They know how to trick motherfuckers every fucking year. They those motherfuckers that don't know what they're doing, but they know how to convince people that they know what they're doing. That's what they are. But no, stop taking shit out of the game, reselling the shit, and then put it back in and call it a new feature. Precision passing was in 18. X Factors is look, X Factors is dating all the way back to Madden 07 and Madden 08. Stop taking this shit away from us. Stop and fuck Ultimate Team. Stop. Like, how dare they put Madden's face on that bullshit? They just need to go to burn in hell for that bullshit.
But you know they was gonna do that. Like, you couldn't have put nobody else but Madden on.
Yeah,
that's why it's a more of a disgrace than any other fucking year. You gonna put Madden shit on that shit? Make it an actual simulation game like Madden said it should be. Yeah. They ought to be ashamed of themselves for disgracing John Madden's legacy like that.
Yeah, I didn't even buy the game. I played like the trial or some shit, and I didn't get it after that.
Motherfucker, I still play Madden 12. I play Madden 12 any day of the week, twice on Sundays, over that any bullshit they done put on the last 8 years.
And they got your boy Peyton Hillis on that cover.
Hell yeah.
Talk about one hit wonder. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's how.
Look, I'm just extra mad because
that boy got the Madden cover and literally disappeared.
Right, gone. But that's why I'm extra mad, because Madden said, if y'all gonna put my name on this, it needs to be actual simulation football. It needs to simulate as best as it can be how it is on the game. And they don't even get O-line protection right. They can't even get that right. And the guy in charge of this shit is a former NFL offensive lineman. What type of shit is that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Madden is super trash.
Fuck them.
It's like an arcade game.
It is, and they say it's simulation, and it's not. They can rot in hell for making that fucking game like that, and they can especially rot in the deep parts of hell for fucking putting Madden's face on that shit, on that bullshit. Fuck them for that.
Well, I'll go on record. I don't think it's that bad, but you know.
Yeah, it's that bad.
It's that bad.
Hey, go pop in Madden 07.
I'm not a day one.
2000. Go pop in Madden 07 on the PS2.
I didn't play Madden for like a good 13, 14 years. I just came back, so I don't know.
Nah, go back to those old Maddens and then go to the current one and see how ass it plays. See how ass the current
I stopped. I think I stopped in like 07 when like Sean Alexander was on the cover, and then I came back in like 20.
Yeah, go back and play 07 on the PS2 and then play that shit that they producing now.
My first Madden was the one with Mike Vick on the cover. I think that's 05.
Yeah.
My first that was like in Nintendo 64.
No, that's PS2.
The one that had Madden on Smith.
Oh shit! Damn,
yeah. That was my first Madden.
Yeah, my first one was. I think
it was either 99 or 2000. It was one of those.
Mine was 2001.
That was that George on that cover?
Yeah, I think it was Eddie George on that cover.
Because 02 was Falk, I believe.
03.
Eddie George was one of those covers from.
No, okay, 03. So which cover was Culpepper on?
Wait, was Culpepper? Oh,
yeah, Culpepper's on there.
That might have been 2002.
I think it might,
because 2002 was Falk.
Who was on 04?
No, 2003 was Falk.
04 is Vic. 04 is Vic.
04 is Vic.
I thought 05 was Vic.
05 is Lewis.
Yeah, right.
Because 05 was the first time they introduced that hit stick.
Yeah, the first Madden I played was 05. I went with Ray Lewis.
Yeah, y'all young niggas. That's why.
Yeah, I get you that.
Okay, so
y'all know your boy.
Okay, so
your boy
Eddie George,
30 tomorrow, right?
Yeah, Eddie George was 01. Culpepper was 02.
I'm really an old man now. Y'all been calling me old all this time.
This is a birthday show.
Hell nah, nigga. We 0-1. Ain't no damn birthday.
It's all right. You turned 30.
My boy OG now.
All right.
I'm gonna start calling you Unc. What's up, Unc?
That ain't even cool.
Come on, Unc JC, man. Come on.
That ain't even.
What's up, Unc?
All right, nigga. You right. Hey, you right behind me while you talking. You getting up there too, man.
Hey,
y'all
I'm
niggas
far
gonna
away.
be there before y'all know it.
Hey,
Nah.
Hey, I still got another 8 years before I turn 30.
Oh damn!
I got 5.5. I got 5.5.
Look, he gonna add the half.
4. Really, I got 3.5. 27 gonna be here before I know it. So,
oh, you older than Isaiah? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he a little
26.
bit older than me. I'm 24, going on 25.
All right, that boy Mahomes, man, he put on the show. They was talking about how he might suffer without Hill. So far, so good.
No.
It's only one game, but
He ain't gonna suffer without him.
him and well, okay. Let's talk about somebody specifically. That guy right next to you who was talking about Kelsey ain't gonna do spit this year now that Tyreek gone.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not say that?
who?
Who you looking at?
Who you, nigga?
Me? That's it for these accusations are wild and
Oh,
outlandish.
this guy's funny. Oh yeah, your predictions is looking real sour.
Okay, on some real shit though.
Nah. Them predictions looking real sour, my guy. Isaiah went on mute. He said, I want to hear this.
Wait, I did not expect the Kansas City Chiefs to come out in a 3 tight end set. That stunned me. Like to see them consistently have 3 tight ends just like on the go, running deep routes. I mean, that impressed the shit out of me. They played the Arizona Cardinals, the worst team in the division. Hands down.
Whoa,
no doubt about it.
Whoa. Slow down on that. That is not concrete at all.
The Seahawks.
That is not.
Excuse me.
A healthy Cardinals is definitely better than the Seahawks. Definitely.
Excuse me.
And I would argue now.
We all really know that Seattle is Seattle. Okay, we all know that, but I'm talking about out of everybody says 3 teams, they're the fucking worst, hands down. Anyway, as I was saying, let's see what the fuck they do this Thursday against the Chargers. That's what I'm interested.
No. You said Kelsey was gonna struggle without Hill being there. Let's see what the F he do this year.
Let's see. He had a good game, but he also played the fucking
that was capped anyway. Isaiah called you out on that. I called you on that because I had Kelsey. And I'm not mistaken.
I knew that was super cap. Yeah, the day that happened.
So Kelsey is still out there putting up wide receiver 1 numbers as an effing tight end.
And I will admit that I'm wrong. I was wrong.
Yeah, you was loud.
That's all.
I was wrong for that. You right?
Yeah. Are you going to admit you was wrong? Now this is for all of y'all. Are y'all going to admit that y'all was wrong about me saying that Juju has Mahomes now and that's going to help?
No. Fuck.
What did Boo Boo Smith-Schuster do? What did Boo Boo do?
He had the second most receptions and second most yards on the team that day.
Hey, y'all gonna check.
Also, he was a wide receiver.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is Tanner. What's your thoughts on Juju?
Y'all gonna chill on my boy Juju now.
Well, thank you. Back me up,
Tanner. Hold on, Tanner. I'm about to correct you right now. Everybody thought when Juju had Antonio Brown and he was doing all that, y'all thought he was gonna be a number 1, right? When Antonio Brown left, right? Right? Yeah. Did that motherfucker show anybody that he was number 1?
He showed injuries. He got hurt.
Nah. But when he was on that field, did he even look like a number 1?
We had Deontay Johnson. That's number 1 right there.
Answer the question.
You skating around. That motherfucker doing this. He doing this. He's skating.
I'm not skating around nothing.
That ain't got nothing to do with Deontay.
Hey, Juju is the number 1 receiver right now. He's looking like the number 1 receiver right now.
Nah.
Don't say Kelsey.
That's Travis Kelce.
Don't say Kelsey, nigga. He's looking like the number 1 receiver right now.
That's Travis Kelce.
Kelsey's tight.
I tell everybody on this panel, here in Cleveland, we get about 6 games, if not a little bit more, of the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are the second team on the channel list when the Browns either not playing or playing a later game. Pittsburgh's on the list, okay, because they're the next closest market to us. We see a lot of Pittsburgh games. Boo-Boo, Smith, Boo-Boo, ain't that motherfucker. They need to stop. He had 1 good game against a sorry-ass Cardinals team. They're sorry because they got Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins in a Washington.
They also got Buda Baker. They also got JJ Watt.
Yeah, you're overreacting. The Cardinals aren't that bad.
They also got Simmons.
The Cardinals is the retirement home. Stop. Cardinals ain't doing shit. They're not shit.
So if he do something next week, then what?
Who? Boo Boo? If Boo Boo do something next week, then I admit that I'm wrong, and I stop calling him Boo Boo, and I'll go back to calling him Jew.
I'm not gonna admit I'm wrong. He just did the same
Hold
thing that he was doing.
I might have to get the Juju. I might have to get the Juju shirt out now.
Go ahead and get it, Boo Boo.
Kelsey got off, and he got them open looks that Kelsey got.
Hold up, I told y'all that he was going to be with Mahomes. Now it's a different conversation when you're playing with a quarterback like that. So he's not going to be as bad as y'all niggas was acting like he was going to be. He's not going to make them worse.
Nobody said
all I was saying.
Who said he was going to make them worse?
I didn't say they was going to make them worse. I just said Boo Boo.
Chiefs ain't finna do spit with him.
Hey, the thing is,
said that.
The thing with Juju.
Hey, you see how these niggas is backtracking on all they takes now?
Hold on. The thing with Juju,
I love when football gets started.
Hey, the thing with Juju is we used him completely wrong. All we did was throw fucking checkdowns to him with Big Ben.
Okay. That's all Big Ben's elbow could do.
Yeah, I know.
Let's throw check down. But
yeah,
all that damn
this nigga, he wanted Ben to retire so long ago. He been
all that
5 years.
He kept beating his dick too much on the pornos to the point where he had to stop. That's why his elbow got fucked up. That's why he kept doing those damn checkdowns. But like Juju, like I'm not saying he's a completely bad wide receiver, but it's like, dude, somebody like he a number one. He's not. He's not.
Right now.
He's not going to be a number one again.
He is right now.
No, he's not.
Travis Kelce is number one, and I said I was wrong.
You just said it's Travis Kelce, bro. It's always been Travis Kelce, bro. Like, stop.
Always been Travis Kelce.
It's always
y'all
been
niggas smoking dick? It's always been Travis Kelce?
Yep.
Is Tyreek Hill a joke to y'all niggas?
Tyreek.
So who is the first person that Mahomes looks for as soon as he gets in trouble? Even when Hill was there, it was fucking Travis Kelce. Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
No, when
y'all niggas acting like Tyreek wasn't out there getting a hundo too.
He just chucked that bitch down to Tyreek. He just chucked that.
He just said, "Fuck it, Tyreek open down there somewhere."
Yeah, he tried on throw that shit.
But
50 yards.
I say that. Hey, here's an interesting fact that they said on that broadcast, which is mind-boggling. Travis Kelce got 37 100-yard receiving games in his career. The last time the Arizona Cardinals had one tight end go 100 yards was back in 1989.
Wow.
Damn.
That's fucking crazy. So I will admit I was wrong for saying that about Travis Kelce. I will admit I was wrong.
But you doubling down on Juju.
Yeah, as of right now, still yes. And I don't think he gonna pop off like people think he gonna do against the Chargers.
Nobody said that this nigga's finna get 1,500 yards with 10 touchdowns.
That's what everybody said.
You calling him a wide receiver one? He's not a wide receiver one, bro.
For them to not have a huge drop off, and he still has a chance to be number one in his division.
Long as they got
still king until somebody else takes them down. That's it.
Long as they got
they definitely might be better than y'all niggas while you talking.
They'll never have a drop off as long as Patrick Mahomes is the quarterback.
That's what all I was saying was that it's the difference between having Mahomes as your quarterback versus Ben or whoever else the hell the Steelers didn't have.
Who are you talking to when you say they might be better than y'all while you playing? When I literally said that the division still runs through Kansas City as of right now. I have said that, and I've always doubled down on that. Because right now, nobody has...
That's a fact.
That's a fact. But until somebody shows them, the division runs through Kansas City. And that's just what it is. I said they might have a drop-off, but I don't think it'll be as big as everybody thinks it's going to be. I said...
I remember being the one to tell you. I think Jay might have been here that episode. I remember I was the one that was trying to tell y'all that in the summer.
I felt like they still have a top 10 offense. I just didn't think they'd be top 5 anymore.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, I feel like Tyreek Hill leaving neutralized them. You know what I'm saying? It's like now.
Yeah, they're not like.
Yeah, it's not like overkill, juggernaut. They just neutralized now. Like now they're, they come off as beatable.
No, because they just showed you this week they ain't beatable. Especially
we gotta win like a top dog, and then we can really evaluate that.
But you know what though? The one thing I say about Kansas City, once those wide receivers get that timing with Mahomes, because you can tell like the way Mahomes is hitting some of those deep passes, he was still hitting it like Tyreek was his go-to. So he kept overthrowing it. But they was only missing him by like a couple of yards, like not even. So it's like he gonna get that timing with him, and it's scary.
Mahomes for his first games with that whole new structure, that nigga was.
I'm ready to see him play actual.
Mahomes is still the best quarterback in the league. I never waved off of that. Like I don't care what nobody talking about. Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. Period.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what they do against an actual defense. An actual defense. They're about to play an actual defense, not a bunch of retirement homes and Isaiah Simmons.
Right,
so I'm not sold on Arizona like y'all, man. I don't think they all that. They're gonna get bailed out by little mini me. You know, they'll get bailed out by him a couple of times, and he'll get bailed out by fucking DeAndre Hopkins is down the field somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But they not that motherfucking team.
Yeah, they probably only gonna win like probably 2 games out of these 4. Out of these next 5, and then Hopkins will be back. That's really it's crazy how dependent Murray is on Hopkins though. Like it's like night and day. Like that's ridiculous to be that reliant on somebody. They need to get them some more help with that core. Cause that's ridiculous. I mean, I guess that's what Hollywood was supposed to be, but I mean, what did he really do in Baltimore? Like
drop the ball.
Let Lamar down.
Exactly, and then blame Lamar and the offensive coordinator.
That boy Lamar still out there dotting without that nigga there.
Exactly.
So it's like, damn, did you really make that much of a difference? They tried to shred his receiver core. He's still out there proving he
Who did the Ravens get to replace Hollywood Brown though? That's the thing. They didn't really get anyone to replace it. They went within the team. They got Rashad Bateman.
Yep.
That's who they went with, pretty much.
All right, y'all should have fun with this game. Sunday Night Football.
So what?
I said y'all should have fun with this game. Sunday Night Football.
Trash, boring game.
Trash. I'm tired of watching the fucking Cowboys on my damn TV screen.
I'm tired of it being the fucking prime.
Yo, the Cowboys can finish 0-17. They'll still put these motherfuckers on 8 primetime games.
You know it.
Saying that shit.
Hey, that's how they be doing with my Lakers too, though. So I can't even complain. No matter how trash we are, they still gonna put us on national.
Hey, at least the Lakers have done something in the past 15 years. At least they got 2 championships in the last 15 years now.
How girls ain't shit.
Yeah.
At least they got 2 in the last 15 years. What the Cowboys done since '95?
They got 3 in the last 15.
No, we ain't counting that.
I caught the shade, Isaiah. I get tired of arguing with this nigga.
We're not counting that bubble bullshit.
Ask him how many championships his team got in the last 50 years.
1, but don't.
Got that bullshit.
One.
I'll take that 1.
I was trying to let you slide, but Isaiah wanted me to address it.
I told you.
I will.
I told you. You claim it's a stimulus package. Cool. It's better than a ring turning green on my finger, brother. Fuck that damn AAU.
Hey, we got 16 others of them, sir. So take your pick on which one you want to discuss.
Exactly. Fucking poverty city, poverty.
Hey. Don't come at my city like that. Don't come at my city.
No, me and Isaiah go at it, nigga. We come together when it comes to
my city beautiful, baby. I got the best. This city blow everybody's city out the goddamn water. Fuck y'all. Fuck San Francisco. I know you don't live there, but fuck them. They make $100,000 a year and they need a fucking roommate. Fuck LA.
Nobody
y'all
outside
get shot up
All-Star
over there,
Weekend
and y'all need two roommates
nobody
over there.
All-Star Weekend in Cleveland.
Las Vegas.
None of the honeys outside. None of the
It's cold. It's cold in
none
February.
Of the ballers, nigga.
It's cold if the honeys come out in
when the show was in LA and Atlanta, niggas was sleeping in U-Hauls to be at the fucking All-Star Weekend, nigga.
How many times you ain't got no hotels?
How many times have they done the All-Star game,
baby?
Hey, how many times have they done the All-Star game in LA in the last like 20 years alone?
So much niggas complaining.
You
always do it in LA.
They come to LA and see like every 4-5 years.
Nobody like y'all,
Bring
man.
it to Cleveland. Ain't nobody coming to fucking
Niggas ain't
Cleveland.
been to Cleveland since I was in kindergarten or some shit, nigga. I don't even remember the last time they came.
Get your ass over here, Clay. I'll show you a good time here.
I ain't never even been to Cleveland, even on a layover, nigga.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all gonna stop coming after my city, man.
This city is beautiful.
This city is beautiful, and we don't. And look, Cleveland don't want that large media market bullshit anyway. We don't want y'all stinking asses coming over here and raising the prices of living. We love our forests. We love our trees. We love our fresh oxygen, not that smug bullshit. Y'all getting suffocated by fog and smoke and car fumes. We love our fresh air. We got trees out here, motherfuckers. And when the world go to shit, when the world go to shit, when Las Vegas get burnt up to a crisp, when LA ain't got nowhere to fucking go, we got the Great Lakes and fresh water. So y'all can keep y'all little foggy, smoggy bullshit. Cleveland,
you might want to put
the world go to shit, and y'all need some water. Everybody gonna flee to fucking Cleveland. And we gonna tell y'all to get the fuck up out of here.
You might want to put a quotation on that fresh water in those Great Lakes, my boy. Because,
boy, that was the Cuyahoga River, not the Great Lakes.
Hey, that's
that shit up.
That's mighty close, sir.
Shit up.
That's mighty close.
That's close enough.
Hey, we clean that shit up. Hey, still the river, not the goddamn lake.
So if that water's so fresh, explain to me why Flint still ain't got water.
Hold on. They ain't got nothing to do with Cleveland.
Oh,
two. Hold on. No, seriously though, because Flint's water don't come from Lake Erie. It don't come from Lake Erie, so that ain't got nothing to do with us. Ain't got hey, for real, for the government should have been fuck the goddamn government for not fixing that shit by now. You know, if it was some pristine, rich, puppy lovey doggy white people with their little shitty ass chihuahuas living up in Flint, they'll fix that shit like that. But I got a bunch of black people up in there and poor white people up in there. They like, man, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all, we'll fuck it up even more, man. It's a damn shame Flint still ain't got no damn clean water.
I can't even lie.
8 years now?
No, it's going on at least 10, bro.
It's some bullshit. Now, if you bring your little shitty ass Beverly Hills people up in Flint, watch that shit get fixed real quick.
Exactly, because when I heard about the Flint problem, I was starting high school, and that was in like 2012.
Obama was still in office.
Thank you. So facts. So then, how old is Little Miss Flint now? She got to be pushing like 25. Because that little girl that grown up before our eyes, and she still ain't got fresh water.
It's bullshit.
It don't make no sense.
But anyway, like I said, don't be coming at, like I said, we got fresh oxygen here. We don't. Oh, by the way, do we have to deal with traffic jams 24/7? It don't take me 3 hours to take a 20-minute drive. It don't take me 5 hours to take a 10-minute drive.
Yeah, he talking to you, JC, because
it don't take that long. And you know, niggas, our streets don't reek of alcohol and nasty ass prostitutes. See, I'm coming to you, Jay.
Hey, that's everywhere. Hey, no, don't put that on us. That's everywhere.
This motherfucker,
and that can definitely be the city.
Time out.
None of that shit here.
Time out.
We got the one-man band.
Time out.
You know, we got the one-man band. The people asking for the money at Burger King.
Time out.
And that's Tower City.
Firstly, Las Vegas has one of the lowest illegal prostitutions in the nation because there's legal prostitution right out the city. So our prostitutes are clean instead of dirty.
You sure about that, nigga?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
You sure about that? He said, "Don't you disrespect our sex workers."
Hey, notice how he didn't offend nothing else though.
Right.
You know I'm telling you, it smells like piss and drunks and throw up and stomach acid.
This is true.
And meanwhile, I'm enjoying this fresh oxygen with the trees all around me. You know what I'm saying? No car smog. I get
I'm in Henderson with the old retirees. You know
what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about no traffic jams at 9 a.m., at 10 a.m., at 11 a.m. I ain't got to worry about taking 85 minutes to take a 2-minute walk. I ain't got to worry about
said 85 minutes.
For a 2-minute walk.
It depends where you at, son.
He said 85 minutes for a 2-minute walk.
I don't have to worry about that.
It depends where you at.
I don't have to worry about Cleveland.
Hey, Tanner,
I'll take Cleveland. And the biggest fuck yous of all. And the biggest fuck New York City. Don't bring y'all bullshit over here to Cleveland. I'm seeing one too many New York license plates now. Take your asses, stay your asses over here in New York City. Fuck them.
Hold on. Hold on.
Got that little patch of green. They call it Central Park. That little patch of green. What is that bullshit? We got some of the best metro parks in the goddamn nation, year in and year out.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's
sure?
a fact. Matter of fact, a couple years ago, we ranked the best parks in the nation.
Mm-hmm.
Don't play with Cleveland, man. And Cleveland got one of the best restaurants in the nation as well.
Best restaurants?
Cleveland has one of the best restaurant scenes in the nation.
What
That's also an actual fact. We rank in the top 15 every year as well.
What y'all serving? Rat poison and crack rock?
No, that's New York City, buddy. Don't confuse it. New York is serving rats and crack and cops shooting at you.
It's the same thing, pretty much, right? Without all the traffic.
Everybody know the best food spots is in the hood anyway, so you wouldn't get.
That's facts. That's facts.
But all right, takeaways though. So Dallas held them to 19. They defense held them to 19. So without Dak, what you think? How
I don't know.
Judging them now is how much different is it now?
They gotta like have Zeke be like Nick Chubb, pretty much.
Oh, that season done with then. If that's what they hoping for,
that's what's gonna have
that
to happen.
Season over with.
Because Cooper Kupp ain't making a pass past 10 yards.
I loved how Fournette was looking though.
Look good.
Do the Bucks look as dominant as y'all think they will be?
No.
They haven't peaked.
No.
They haven't.
Nah.
Week one is the week of overreaction, bro. We all crown people,
right?
The Super Bowl champ and the MVP and stuff, and then next week we.
Hey, you wanna know who looked good? Julio looked good. He looked like
Julio did look very good.
That's another nigga I had on my team last year that now all of a sudden start catching the effing ball.
Goat, because he playing with a goat. Goat.
Wasn't that nigga?
Here's my takeaway from the game. Take away the fucking Cowboys off my TV screen. That's all I gotta say. That's my fucking takeaway.
Take the Cowboys off my goddamn screen.
Hell yeah, they ain't got nobody. They shouldn't have no more prime in the game.
I don't care if they have somebody.
Hey, they clearly getting the viewers from that split if they keep putting them on TV, nigga. So do you think they finna listen to y'all?
It's America team, but now they ain't.
And then it's like y'all gonna talk that split, but y'all still gonna watch. So it's because y'all gonna watch them lose. So they still the team niggas love to hate.
We only watch it because it's the only fucking game on.
Shit, I watch all the other games too. What's different?
If I got to pick and choose against the other game, I ain't gonna pick the Cowboys. But if it's the last,
you right, because they do make sure that they the game when ain't nobody else playing no more.
You know what I'm saying? So you got no choice but to watch them. Like, here we go.
All right, what about that crazy Russell Wilson return last night?
Let's talk about
that.
Geno
Was yesterday.
Smith. Let's talk about Geno Smith.
Yeah, let's talk about him.
They wrote me off, but I didn't write back. That shit was hard, and I'm still in that shit.
They wrote me off, but I didn't.
He was talking to y'all niggas. What you mean?
I ain't say nothing bad about Geno. I just say don't get your jaw broken.
Nobody said nothing bad about Geno. That's
Broncos lost that game. Okay, that was the Broncos game.
Broncos for sure should have won that.
I'm gonna tell you what that showed.
On the 1 yard line twice.
That new head coach
management was terrible.
Ooh, hey, did you see how much time they burned off with 3 timeouts?
Hell yeah.
No, did y'all see what Ryan Clark has said though? That nigga said, "I don't pay you $265 million to not go for it on 4th and 5."
Hell yeah. I don't know why he didn't go for it. Like, nigga, that's the 6.
Yeah, like I didn't understand that either.
I knew McMahon.
You can't get 5 yards, bro. You not the guy.
Right. And then not only that, but like just the whole game was just coaching incompetence.
Hey, my bad. Oh, and Isaiah, I now for sure see why you call. Well, you gave that man the name Jerry McDrops Judy. I see why you gave him that name. And then he has the audacity after the game to not take accountability. Usually players take that and be like, yeah, that was on me. This nigga gonna say, oh, no, that wasn't because of the drop. It's because of them fumbling on the 2 yard line or 1 yard line twice. Like, nigga, if you catch the ball, he's closer to get the field goal. The game is probably over. You literally dropped it right in your hands. Like, I see why you gave him that nickname. I don't care what his numbers look like. Like,
I told you.
when it mattered, that nigga
Jerry McDrops.
Jerry McDrops
Judy.
Jerry McDrops.
We need to trademark that.
Yeah, we need to get that shit trademarked.
Put it on a t-shirt. Marv, Big Smoke Podcast. Put it on a t-shirt.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping the Broncos took care of that so I could clown Isaiah even more about them being the only ones to lose in their division, but they let me down.
Yeah, we gonna burn 40 seconds off the clock to call a timeout. Did y'all watch the Manicast on that?
Hey, what's up?
Shit was
I
hilarious.
remember telling Isaiah, you and Dubray specifically, that they still believed in this dude Gordon and was still running him as if he was that guy. And that's exactly what they still did last night. He had 5 more carries than Javonte Williams did. So they still are like running this dude.
Hell, even Melvin Gordon himself said that Williams should be number 1.
Did you really say that?
Yeah. He was like, I want to see him become the number 1 back in on the scene.
Clearly, they don't believe in that nigga.
Yeah, they should have, because that nigga got 19. He supposed to give me 30, so I could.
Oh, yeah, he was trying to win. He needed Javonte to. If he would have scored, I think he would have won.
25 in. Like, get that nigga 33. Keep him in the game. He the one moving.
I think he hurt himself, too. When he turned around and fumbled right after Gordon did, it was like,
no,
you ain't no better than this nigga. If he would have scored, that probably would have solidified him going forward.
Yeah. But then the play was Russ and shit, you know what I'm saying? Then he ran to his fucking backer. I'm like, oh man, lineman, that was terrible. Yeah, that was a terrible game for the Broncos. But, you know, it's first week, Russ, you know what I'm saying? Get out the Russ. Next week, shouldn't be no more of this. No more jitters, no more first time bullshit. Everybody better show
Broncos got somebody easy next week. They got the Texans, so.
I mean, they just lost to the fucking Seahawks.
This ain't easy, my nigga.
Yeah,
Okay?
the Texans just fought last week, so I don't know. Like, you right.
Hey, Texans are going. Hey, bold prediction right now.
Texans, here we go.
The Texans.
This fit.
Hey, the Texans are going to beat the Broncos. They're going to beat them.
They ain't having Broncos going to get this.
Nah, Texans are going to beat them.
If they do if the Broncos pull that shit that they pulled this past week, the Texans could certainly beat their ass.
Yeah, exactly. And if Davis Mills pulls what he did this week, he's gonna beat the Broncos.
All right, we went hell over time, so we're just gonna talk a little bit of basketball, and then we're gonna get up out of here.
Thank you.
What's y'all thoughts on this stupid in-season tournament these niggas finna do?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Apparently they're close to voting on the in-season tournament. It's going to count as well as the 82 games, but taking 8 teams and on the in-season tournament, and they didn't even say exactly what the prizes were yet or not, but they're planning on doing a tournament in the middle of the season. Mark Cuban said he's not a fan of it, and if they do that split, he might sit his best players and all that split.
Fuck all that. Yeah, fuck all that. Because that's what we're gonna talk about from the NBA, and not the shit from. I don't know. I know I told Eugene. I don't know if I said it on this show, but I said y'all need to watch out what's going on in Phoenix with that fucking owner. And that shit came out. I told y'all they was investigating this motherfucker for all the shit he been saying behind closed doors. 320 people interviewed and over 80,000 pages in documents, and this motherfucker only get a 1-year suspension and $10 million.
Mm-hmm.
Now ain't that some bullshit?
Hey, if that was Goodell, he would have been out of the league.
Silver, the same commissioner that kicked Donald Sterling out.
There was
basically the same
tape
shit
on Sterling, bro. That was different.
Yeah,
because it was caught on tape?
Yeah.
What you mean? Yeah. Sterling been on bullshit. It was when it was on tape. Sterling been
but this owner for the Suns had been on some bullshit for years as well. And it's been well documented and well passed around the league.
It hasn't been caught on tape though. That's
as soon as it's caught, it's the new social media era. As soon as it's on tape, it's gonna be a wrap. He better be crossing his T's and dotting his I's right now.
Yeah. But this new in-season tournament, I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't give a shit. It sounds like to me that they trying to create a bubble 2.0, and fuck that.
Yeah, I don't understand this for you.
Yeah, I disagree with that. I don't like that.
So basically, it's just like the in-season tournament that the WNBA has.
The WNBA has an in-season tournament?
Yeah, I think it's called. It's either the Presidents.
But don't they only have like 13 teams?
Yeah, so basically, like the teams,
excuse me, play each other a few times in like what is like kind of like a group play and get points towards the tournament, and then they end up playing each other like in an extra game or so, like an extra 2 games to decide who's the winner of the tournament.
But what is the point of the tournament?
The players, whoever wins the tournament, the players end up winning extra money.
That's
you
it.
think these millionaires care about some extra money from a tournament?
I mean, when it's like an extra $1 million, $2 million, and you the 15th guy on the bench, you might get
these niggas is making 4 or 5 millions a check.
Extra million will look nice.
They get paid just like us every 2 weeks. Pay stuff. They get 4 or 5 of them every check.
So an extra $1 million, that means I can go blow it on some strippers and hoes, nigga.
Hey, you sound like James Harden over there. Shit.
Oh shit! Hey, eating them chicken wings, lemon pepper chicken wings in the strip club.
So Lou Wood couldn't do that. Oh, I can't play no more.
James Harden was like, "Man, fuck this bubble. I'm gonna go see some strippers and eat some lemon pepper chicken wings."
But yeah, I'm not a fan of that spit. I wasn't even a fan of the play-in split, but this is even worse. Like, it ain't even no point of doing this. Y'all niggas just, I don't know. I don't know if the NFL is really effing the NBA up more severely than we know or something, but this split bullshit to me. I feel like just leave it as is. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know.
I mean, I kind of like the play-in, though. Nah, I mean, that's not a horrible idea.
I don't like that split because I feel like you rewarding losing. That's why I don't like it.
What? Well, the person who loses out of the playoffs.
You had 80 games, nigga. You had 80 games to get your split together. It ain't like football where every game, soon as the season starts, nigga, it's like, damn, get your split together right now. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? You could start off in the NBA bad like the first 20 games and still end up with no problem making playoffs. You do that split in football, you got a very tight window. Because you only have 16, 17 games to, you know what I'm saying, to get your split together.
Yeah.
So with basketball, you had a whole 80 games to get your split together. And we finna reward you for losing and being trash at some point in the season. Get the F out of here.
Yeah, I get where you come from.
All about getting the stars into the motherfucking playoffs. Nigga, everybody want to see the stars. So the stars got a sorry team or got injured.
So put some pressure on the general manager to get them some better players so they can make the playoffs then.
No, I'm talking about
We're talking to you, Sacramento.
Talk about injured during the season, and then they come back in the end of the season, they can still make playoffs. So that's what the play-in is really for.
Because it's like if a team is still a team that should be well above in the playoffs and all of that, and they keep coming around that 10 seed and end up making playoffs or something because they got a 10 seed with a losing record and then make playoffs, you rewarding that. Like, oh, you made playoffs though. F that.
Shit, maybe the only reason I like it is because it favored the Blazers.
Y'all, yeah, I think y'all team was the first play-in team, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
it was the first play-in tournament.
Oh, yeah. But let your ass tell it favored Zion.
No, I said it was made for Zion. There's a difference. I said it was made for Zion. Because of what Storman just said, because they wanted to see that little nigga in the playoffs because they hadn't seen the nigga all year.
Cap.
That's why it was made for Zion. That's what I'm saying.
They added them extra 2 teams in the bubble just for that.
Because they wanted Zion in the split. Like, he the only nigga that don't see that.
Cap.
That's exactly what they did, though. That's the thing.
Well, Tanner, do not get that nigga no juice, bro.
Bro, you the only one who don't believe that, bro. Like, that makes perfect sense. The NBA had lost all that money from the pandemic, bro. They were trying to get some of that back to see this little kid who dunks all the damn time. So they made a whole system for this nigga to make the playoffs, and he didn't make it. You don't like it because your boy getting slammed. That means they manufactured the Lakers championship. That means it don't count. That bullshit ass ring. I keep that ain't got nothing to do with the playoff run. That ain't got nothing to do with that.
That manufactured AAU tournament, brother. That all that shit was, bro. When you had TJ Warren going the fuck off, averaging damn near 30 points a game, you gonna say that shit counts? They manufactured
you count 2016. You count 2016. This nigga said
That 2002 ring don't count.
Played in game 6 and 7.
Y'all had the referees in y'all pocket. Fuck y'all.
Draymond had played game 6 and 7.
Look, he mad. You hear him? He mad. It's a Portland fan. Ain't nobody tell y'all to choke a 15-point lead in the fourth quarter.
That shit was rigged.
All right?
That shit was rigged.
Nobody told y'all to leave Brian Shaw open for 2 straight back-to-back threes to get that run going. Nobody told y'all to do that. All right?
Rigged.
Yeah, I know. I was watching that game, sir. I don't know how old you was at the time, but I was watching that game. Y'all choked. Y'all choked that fourth quarter off. Hey. I didn't want to go to the finals.
That was
just like
he only saying that shit because the league is manufactured the Lakers.
The greatest player ever.
The league manufactured the Lakers against Sacramento, and then they did the same thing again with the bubble. That's why he happy, because he benefited off of 2 bullshit rings.
Hey, bro, we got 17 of them. Like, we don't need to take credit for BS rings.
You got bullshit. They bullshitted Sacramento.
You got one that you got from a stimulus package because they felt sorry for y'all.
Hey, that Blazers-Lakers game was the day before I was born, actually.
Oh, that's crazy.
Man, that is crazy.
That's some crazy history right there.
You know what else is some crazy history?
I remember that game is like what, I ain't gonna say it started my Laker fandom, but it was when I knew like I'm Laker for life. When Kobe crossed that nigga Scotty and hit Shaq with the alley-oop, that's like one of my golden Laker moments. So like, this is for life right here. That moment is what like helped me endure like that 2014, 2015, 16 season. That's what helped me get through.
Oh, I had 3 bad years.
They ejected Sheed off some bullshit. My boy Rasheed Wallace should have
don't nobody care about that bum. Get him the F up out of here.
Boo-hoo.
And I'm glad the Lakers didn't add him.
Jailblazers. Yeah.
Oh, I was so glad he didn't end up coming. That was blasphemy.
Boo.
That was blasphemy.
I suffered 3 bad years. Boo-hoo.
Poverty franchise, poverty.
Like I suffered 49 though.
Man, for real. Like, boo-hoo. And that bullshit ass bubble ring.
It's not our fault.
Celebrate that bullshit.
It's not our fault. We are not in a poverty city, bro.
Preach.
Bro, again, I'm enjoying fresh air. You are getting suffocated by a bunch of
keep
fumes.
attacking the city, bro, because you can't talk sports with it. So
exactly.
Shit, I'm talking sports with you right now.
And they go personal
bullshit ass bubble ring is bullshit. That bullshit AAU ring. You know, LeBron James sent Rachel Nichols up high to Jimmy Butler's room.
I bet you if Cleveland was up in there and would have won, that nigga would be
the referees fucked over Denver.
Y'all even make
Denver
the bubble?
was gonna rip y'all ass
that year.
Denver was gonna rip y'all ass.
They didn't even get invited to the.
Y'all didn't even get invited
to be in that bullshit bubble.
Hey, I remember the refs in the bubble were on some bullshit.
The refs was on some bullshit against Denver.
They invited 22 teams.
They knew
that
the LA Lakers was about to blow was about to blow a 3-1 lead, and they was like, "No, we can't." Even Jamal Murray went to his coaches like, "Yo, they bullshitting me. They fucking me."
And
the
coach
was like, "Yeah, I know."
How you gonna hate from outside the bubble? You can't even get in.
I don't want to be in that damn bubble anyway. I ain't want to be in that bubble anyway.
I was mad as fuck watching LeBron get off in the bubble.
LeBron in the man. That
hey Isaiah, real quick before we get up out of here, are you cool with that shit Beverly just said?
What?
Talking about AD and LeBron are playing with me. They missed playoffs. I didn't. Like are we being for real, bro? Like y'all cool with that type of clownery?
I loved it because he's not lying. He's not lying.
He is lying.
Who made the playoffs? Did Pat Beverly play in the playoffs? Yes, no.
Their superstar SG took them to the playoffs, nigga, not Beverly. So you are lying. You ain't took nobody to the playoffs. You was in the right place at the right time. That's like Robert Horry out here popping his gums, talking about, "Oh, I'm the one that won these championships." You don't even hear him talk like that, and he got rings.
Hey, did Patrick Beverly
talk like he's above Horry or something, nigga? Like Horry can talk like that if he wanted to, and he don't even talk like that. Nigga? He was in the right place at the right time on a team that always had a superstar to take them to the playoffs. You didn't do shit.
Bro, you sound hurt.
Bro, pump your gums.
You sound hurt, bro.
Very hurt,
bro. Because I can't stand that.
He assaulted my team.
That even on my team. I'll probably get over it when the season starts, but I can't stand that nigga, bro.
No, I loved every second of it. One, he basically told the reporter, I'm not less of a basketball player, less of a man, because I'm not like being marketed like LeBron and AD. Two,
it's not about
not lying.
You're not in the same stratosphere as those players.
He played.
You're not even in the same stratosphere as Westbrook, the guy that you claim ain't that good right now and running around. You're not even on his level. Let alone AD and Bron.
Hey, I feel like that's going to cause some issues. Him and Westbrook.
I think it's crazy that they're on the same team.
Y'all make millions of dollars. Get over it. Y'all figure.
Westbrook did just put his house up for sale. That's in LA. So
yeah, he's getting traded.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, he going to Anaheim.
We'll see, bro.
Yeah, he's just gonna live in Anaheim. That's all.
He going to China.
hey, hold on.
Wang Tigers. Ni hao. Ni hao.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that, Tanner.
We are politically incorrect here.
He going to Utah. He's gonna be on Utah.
You going to the Guangdong Tigers. Ni hao.
Hey, y'all got Westbrook effed up. Westbrook effed up.
We already know. LeBron sitting him over there right now. Hey, Russ, go over there.
Tanner, I'm just curious. What you think y'all finna do this year while you talking? Like, what you think y'all finna do?
Oh, come on. Look, the Jailblazers already know they ain't doing shit. Come on now.
Hey,
every year.
Top 5 seed.
Like y'all didn't have the worst.
But the
worst type of
top 5 seed in the West.
Bro, it don't even matter. Y'all niggas could be the 2 seed. We still know y'all gonna lose.
No, top 5 seed. We got Dame and Anthony Simons. That Anthony Simons jersey coming soon.
Oh yeah, and then y'all gave that little nigga $100 million. Like, what y'all think he finna do?
He deserves it. He deserves every penny of that. He finna prove y'all what's up. Watch.
Hey, he not finna average more points than Jeremiah Grant.
You know what? I can appreciate Tanner's fandom here. At least he's staying behind his team on this podcast.
You got a point.
Oh shit! Excuse me. Hold on.
I would have been on here talking all kinds of bullshit.
No, the Blazers. We not doing nothing. Behind my team.
Tanner ain't got no reason to believe in the Blazers, but he still do. He has no reason to believe in them right now.
Hey, that's JC. I always been believing.
Yeah, for some strange reason.
This is facts. Look, I just don't believe in it because history has shown me something different. But I still stand by.
He got the same story.
He got the same story. My team lost. My team lost to an unranked team, and I'm still standing behind these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, Notre Dame.
Oh, Notre Dame.
Fuck that.
That shit was a
like that on camera, bro. Look, I wasn't even gonna do you like that. But
look, I'm doing because I'm proving a point here because I still stand by my team. All I said that whole game, I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?" I'm like, "What the fuck is this?"
But don't feel bad. It was a lot of bad upsets like that.
Hey,
hold
up.
No, we don't have a quarterback. We don't have a quarterback.
A Chinese quarterback. I never seen that before. Why y'all get a Chinese quarterback,
bro? We don't have a quarter.
They stuck on that Mai Tai shit like cool. Any
shit.
They can do this.
That shit, bro. Bro, it's about to be a long season for my Irish, man. I'm gonna stick it out.
Lucky Dick not here.
All I know is this.
All that spit
and Eugene, you can try to get mad at me all you want to, but it ain't gonna happen. I didn't shut the TV off when the Browns went 0-16. And he knows exactly what I'm talking about. I stand by my team. I'm just realistic about the motherfuckers, but I still stand 10 toes down with my team. You'll never see me switch up.
Hey, Tyrell, you remember that 16th game where Corey Coleman...
It was legit the only play. It was the only play Deshaun Kaiser made in that entire season. And Corey Coleman lets that ball slip right through his hands. And I said, that play right there just sums up the entire fucking season.
Dropped it.
I mean, I was just like, and I just sat there and I was like, yo, what? I'm just stunned. I
was thinking, oh yeah, we're about to lose this shit.
Oh, dude, the only 2 games that really got some emotion out of me was that moment and the Green Bay Packers game. Those were the two games that pissed me off. Because the Green Bay Packers game, we was up by 14, and this motherfucker, Hugh Jackson, fuck that bald-headed motherfucker. Fuck him. That's why he doing shit down at Grambling State. Incompetent nitwit. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck. You know, he's another person that gets by and pretending like he know what the fuck he doing, but he really don't know what the fuck he doing. And he talking about some I dove in the lake. No, you should have got your ass on the boat, went right in the middle of Lake Erie, didn't dive in that bitch. And then the boat should have left you. You should have went swimming. That's diving in the fucking lake. Not that bullshit diving on the shore. Fuck that motherfucker, that fake piece of shit. He threw everybody under the bus. He gave Joe Hayden to the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers. Fuck that bald piece of shit. That cancerous bald piece of fucking incompetent nitwit piece of goddamn garbage juice trash in the summertime. Fuck him.
God damn. Tell us how you really.
Fuck him. All the way fuck him. And that motherfucker blew a 14-point lead against the Green Bay Packers with his incompetent head coaching. That man went 0-6. We had a parade. We had a parade. We had a parade.
Going 0-16?
Going 0-16, we had a parade. The organization needed that parade in their lives.
I bet, huh?
They needed that. We needed that. We watched Corey Coleman drop a wide open pass like it was nothing.
That was one of the worst things I ever seen in my life.
I mean, I was wide open.
I remember watching that game. I'm like, we're about to lose to the Browns, aren't we? And he just.
I said, "Oh man, that shit."
Right, y'all. Well, we gonna close it up there. Appreciate all my brothers for pulling up the way that y'all did, giving us a great show today. Hopefully, we all have a great, better bounce back next week, except for Isaiah. And
hey man, nigga. Hey, I hope Jalen Ramsey don't have a bounce back neither. I want him to continue to get cooked.
Every day. We're gonna see. All I'm gonna say, keep that in.
Hey, who y'all play next week, JC?
We got the Falcons. This is easy little. Well, it should be easy. Should be. Thank y'all for tuning in the way y'all have been, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's take this to the furthest extent. You can catch us on all major directories: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. Just type in All Grind Sports Show and you'll see us pop up. That's pretty much it, man. Go Rams, go Lakers. Peace. We out of here.
Yeah, it's Rams.
Go Browns.